Yeah, welcome to Sky Blue Fans TV on this very jam-packed Thursday show live down here at Mill Street Sky Blue Fans TV studios. If you do want to join us, please get in touch. info@skybluefans.tv. You can come down on a Thursday night and come and have a chat with everybody and go live out on the internet. We have tonight coming up, Amenda, the defender, has finally signed. Yes, the World Cup is over and he's signed the contract. He is now our third signing of the summer. We're going to be talking about the points per season ticket holder. How many points have you got? And how many do you think you're going to need? Well, we know what you're going to need to get tickets for the away games, which is great. And Jack's done us some stats and percentages on where you are in the table and your chances of getting an away ticket. We're looking at the new memberships that have been launched tonight as well, which is something that's come out today, and you could get a cheeky 50 points. We're talking about our other new signing that got signed last week after the show. I don't know if I'm going to say this right. Loum, Tchaouna. There you go. Loum, Tchaouna. There you go. I nearly got it. We're going to look at head to Northampton away as well on Saturday. If you're going, we will be there. Come and say hello. England versus Argentina and more transfer rumours. That's enough for me. Let's get this show on the go because there is loads and loads to talk about. Let's get the panel in to start off with. Good evening, Claudio and Jack.
Good evening.
Evening.
Good evening.
All good?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Recovered after last night.
Yeah? We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
We ain't touching on that now. Definitely not. And let's bring Vicky in as well. She's here tonight because Ken's working on the road. So Vicky's here tonight. Good evening, Vicky.
All right, guys.
All good?
All good.
Brilliant stuff. Excited? Lots of news today, Vicky.
That's it. Like it's not. It feels like it's starting to be true now, isn't it? Premier League football not far away now. Very exciting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's here now. He's definitely on the way. What is it? 36 days to go. 36 days to go, Vicky, and we'll be on our way on our coach to the Emirates.
Yeah.
What sort of coach is that, Miles?
It's Sky Blue Fans TV coach.
Ooh.
Yes. Get the picture up. Let's get that up quickly. I don't want to lean over today. There you go. Don't forget, we've got some members join up already. It's brilliant. We've got over 50 members now that are willing to come on the coach. So if you want to become a member, join tonight, $4.99, and you can get on our coach all the way down to Arsenal. It's going to be brilliant. And tonight you'll know if you'll be able to get a ticket because we are going to talk about that straight away.
It's not going to be signed up like that, though, is it?
No, it won't be. Not yet. We're not at that level yet. But you never know. Someone out there who does sign writing might want to donate a load of stickers to us. Someone coach company might want to donate a coach to us, and we can get it sign written.
That'd be
It'd be good, wouldn't it?
Well, it'd be pretty impressive.
Right then, let's get these tickets up then. Let's have a look at these tickets. Let's get the old chart up then, shall we, Jack? Let's get the points up. Vicky, you're up there. I'm going to just take these off. Oh, no, leave them on because I've got down here. What am I doing? So we got the figures here, Vicky. I think it's great that they've done this, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I've always wanted them to do this, just so you've got an idea as to where you are and how stressed you need to be about tickets. And I'm surprised how I thought there'd be more people in the top bracket. So I've been stressing for years, unnecessarily, because there was less people up there than I thought.
Yeah. Because it is like that, isn't it? On a Monday morning, 10 o'clock comes around, you go, internet, and I've got you're refreshing and you're in.
That's it.
And you do sweat.
I didn't need to.
No, I know, nor did I. I'm always panicking. I'm not going to get one, but no, it is good that they brought this out. And as you say, I mean, that's 697 above 1900, which is pretty fair, I think.
Yeah. And that's good because those are the sort of people that have been going week in, week out. So the fact that they can all be guaranteed a seat, I think, is a reasonable assessment.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, over the other side of the table, what do you make to all this? I mean, Claudio, you've been wanting this for a while, something like this.
Yeah, I wanted to know exactly the figures. I think, in fact, a lot of fans did. And I think what it shows is that a lot of fans will get tickets for away games. Because the brackets, there's a lot more below 1,400, I think, than above, obviously, because you got thousands below 1,400. So the majority of fans who are quite high up, who've been going regular for the last 3 or 4 seasons, you got a great chance of getting tickets for away games. And I realise that people have lost points, but please get your head around the system. We all have. You've lost a lot of points this year. I've
lost loads.
I've lost a lot, yet I've gained 200 points on you because I didn't do as many of the away games in that playoff season. I did about half, but you did them all.
Yeah.
But I did gain that season because I did all the cup games. So it swings and roundabouts. And I'd imagine everybody out of the 6, 9, 7 have all lost around about 550 to 600 plus points.
Yeah.
So if you didn't do all the away games or only partially did them, you've actually gained on these people.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it will kind of, I wouldn't say even out, but it will get closer. The margins will get tighter, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Vicky, Claudio's right, isn't he? It's, you know, he's gained on me. I've lost loads. Other people have lost loads. You've probably lost quite a lot as well because of the amount of away games you do. But you can certainly see the people that have been going probably the longest to get them to where they are to this day. And there's obviously going to be that many below a certain threshold because last season, like you said earlier, it's the first time we sold over 24,000 season tickets.
Well, yeah. And I think as well, the people who go to every home and away game and every cup game are always going to be at the top. And then the rest of us is balanced on how much you've done like in those sort of 3 seasons before. And I think that's really fair. So if you're going regular, you're committing to the club week in, week out, you should be guaranteed to be able to keep on doing that. And the way it works, that allows that, doesn't it? It keeps those people at the top and the rest of us just shuffle around based on what we've done. So it allows people to move up if they their lifestyle might have changed. They might have moved from a shift job to a job where they can now commit to games. And so so it just works, doesn't it? For me, I think it's a system that rewards the most loyal and gives everyone else a chance.
Yeah, it's definitely going to give people a chance. Let's get Jack in on this. Jack, your thoughts on this, mate?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have hit the nail on the head, really. It is a fair system. Some people have lost more than others, but it just rewards you on how many games you go to. I do think it's a fair system. The point is, it's not changed. If the system had been changed over the last 4 years, you'd get a lot more people. It might benefit, but it might mean that some people miss out on that. The only thing that has changed, obviously, is that they're holding back 10% of tickets that are going into this ballot. But typically, the Premier League grounds are bigger than all the grounds we've just been to. Yeah. So that 10% is eating out of extra seats that wouldn't have been available last year anyway.
Yeah.
So not only are more people going to be able to buy seats at away games, you're also going to get 10% of the rest are potentially able to get seats.
Yeah.
So it's just a win-win.
Yeah. Let's have a look at your.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Oh, didn't you do it?
I found it on Twitter. I didn't have time. I found this on Twitter.
Here we go.
So
then
this is fantastic. So this isn't for the Arsenal game. This is for all Premier League grounds. I'm sorry to the person who made this. I've forgotten who you are, but very, very well done and thank you. So in column 4, obviously you can see there's a load of 100%, so then 95, 90, 75, 0. That is your chances of being able to go to every single game next season. Claudio's given a nice big thumbs up that you can't see. So basically, if you have...
What a grass. You can tell you were the teacher's pet at school, can't you? Excuse me, miss. He's just suck his tongue out at you.
So basically, if you've got 1,700 points, you're guaranteed a ticket to every single away game should you choose to buy one.
Yeah.
If you've got 1,400 points, you're 90% guaranteed that you're going to get a ticket for every single game next season. Obviously, 1,300 is a bit of a drop to 75%. And if you've only got 1,200, and if everyone above you buys a ticket, you won't go into any.
Yeah.
So this is the boat that we're all in. So basically, if you're above 1,300 points, count yourself lucky. Thank you for supporting the Sky Blues for the last 4+ however many years before that. And you're rewarded with pretty much going to most games that you want to, with the exception of Bournemouth and Brentford. I think they're the 2 smallest grounds. So, and there you go.
Well, the points have been going now since League One.
Yeah.
So the points started in League One.
Well, they backtracked it to League One. It started when we were in the Championship.
Yeah, but they backtracked it to League One. So I'm going to lose the same again next year. So you're going to gain on me again.
Ah.
Because
if he goes,
if he
goes.
decides he wants to go, because I know what he's like, snowflake.
he's not
don't go in
banned
the
anymore,
cold.
is he?
He might be. We can't lose him. We might have to ban him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't going to any away games.
Things that list. I mean, obviously, it's going to change as soon as people start buying these memberships, whatever, because you obviously get points. But can you imagine if the club said, those are the starting points for this season? That's how it is. So whatever you buy during the season only accumulates for the following season. You know what I mean? Because really, that's only a guide for the Arsenal match and maybe the first 6-7 games. Because it's a fluid thing, isn't it? It's going to change, and the club will say, like Bournemouth, and there's only 1,300. They'll probably say it starts at 2,000, or 2,100, because there are some people we know who are still over 2,100, and it doesn't drop down that far because they're going to get 30.
Well, no, they'll start at the 1,900, won't they? Because that's
I suppose got that 697.
Yeah, so that's where it will start.
But maybe that's what they're alluding to with the release of. They've said everyone above 1,900. Maybe that's we're going to start selling it here.
Yeah.
So don't panic if you're not in that bracket.
Yeah.
But that's bracket 1.
Yeah.
So you'll know that when it comes to your bracket 4, for example, that everyone else is guaranteed a ticket, but you're not fighting with any of them.
Yeah.
You're not even fighting with the people in your bracket.
Yeah.
So
you're going to get one.
Because you can't have 2002, 2001. There's only so many hours to sell these tickets. It's got to be. You've got to be sensible about it.
It's like we were saying earlier, though, we used to go on at 10 o'clock on a Monday morning. I remember doing that for some game, and then by lunchtime it hadn't sold out, and it's clearly because there wasn't enough people.
Yeah.
So now you just know you can just take your time in the morning.
Yeah, you haven't got to rush to get, if you have a lie-in or
Which
whatever.
must be better for Ticketmaster as well, not having all that surge of traffic.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if you go early, you're going to be in the front row.
No, you're not.
Are you sure?
No. I've done that. So, it's weird. You go on early, you think you're going to get down the front, and you don't. It starts by the back.
Oh, really?
And then if you keep refreshing, it goes down. So the longer you leave it, the probably better it is, because then you get closer down to the front.
I thought some grounds were different on that. Are they not? Because
it's every time I've done it, I've always been near the back or in the middle. It's you remember Preston? Preston is a prime example.
Yeah.
We got all our tickets first, and we were right at the back.
I quite like that. I love sitting at the back.
It's too far.
We nearly died.
we
did it iron lungs.
Yeah.
I got the
You know Mexico, when England played out there, it was like that. We had a little bit of altitude sickness while we were in Preston.
At Northampton, I went on early, and I'm second row.
Yeah, I'm first row.
Yeah.
I'm front row, and I got my tickets at 10.
Yeah, they're probably no. You don't matter.
They don't like
friendly.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's get some comments in straight away, because we are going to be inundated with these tonight. We're going to get through as many as we can. Thank you very much for everyone that has joined us tonight. Please give us a like and subscribe. It is free, but if you do want to come on the coach, then please subscribe, $4.99. And if you're coming with a partner, they've got to pay $1.99. If you're coming with a child, it's free for them. So it works. It helps you out. And tickets hopefully will be on sale very soon, because now you know how many tickets we can get. You can start booking the coach now.
I'm
there
excited.
You go.
36 days.
I know.
Bring it on.
I know. It's brilliant. Everyone at the Shepherd's excited as well.
Right. Martin Kidd, good evening. So far, we have 3 confirmed signings. Onyeka, Tchaouna and Amenda were confirmed today. Passed his physical. Amenda was announced about 30 minutes ago on Cov's website. Cheers. Yes, we'll talk about him very soon.
Ka-ching.
Hi, gang. 3 signings so far with Onyeka, Tchaouna and Amenda. Who else would you like to sign? There's some more rumours we'll be talking about soon. Everyone looks like Newcastle after Rushworth. Amenda is a great signing. We need a decent left back. Yeah, I've heard about the Newcastle link today. I've got a cousin who's a Newcastle fan.
That's it, and that's done. That's it. It's done.
I want him.
Who's their keeper at the minute?
Nick Pope.
Nick Pope.
And they had Ramsdale on loan, who's obviously gone back.
Yeah. And Leeds have been after him as well.
Those are the keepers out there.
We've got no
I shouldn't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it.
I am.
We'll see who we get.
I am.
Hey, gang, great business so far. It's clear Frank, Doug, Dean had a plan. I'm hoping we can get something done and sorted regarding Rushworth, but I'm fearing the worst following reports of the Newcastle interest.
But you see, that could be from his agent as well.
Yeah,
Just trying to
push us up.
to get the deal done. Maybe you don't know, do you?
Don't know.
You don't know.
Uncle Jonga, now when are we going to make signings in the positions that need serious attention, like left back, centre forward, and goalkeeper? Chill. We've just got 3. We'll get 3 more. Ken's down at Brighton tonight. We'll give you some live reporting. Don't you worry.
You've got 36 days till the start of the season, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
plenty.
just going to move that.
And a month after that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Dark Farts need a Rodoni and a Milan in that England team last night. We'll talk about that as well. I think we need to forget about Rushy, says Finn. Plenty of other decent keepers for half the price. Shame, but time to move on. Uncle Jonga, Jack, considering you weren't an initial fan of that shirt, you've got it on. It suits you, mate. Thank you. I love this shirt. Might be one of my favourite Cov shirts. Genuinely. Mark R again. He's back. 697 fans have been to pretty much every game over the last 3 seasons, and just under 250 have only missed a handful of games. Exactly. Hey guys, I've seen on the Cov app we've signed Amenda for 70 million. Hopefully good signing. Yeah, we've talked about him for the last 4 weeks. It's about time.
It is crazy that we've signed a player of which Susu could have bought the ground for 10 years ago.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, record signing.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, no.
we've already beaten that. so
Tchaouna
he's below
was, he's record signing. isn't he?
Reported though, isn't it? It's undisclosed.
Yeah.
We'll find out end of the year, won't we?
No,
That's
something
how it
like that.
counts.
Yeah.
Lee Lishman enjoyed the Sky Blue History podcast last week on the kits. Maybe wonder when the club shop selling replica kits for youths and children to start with. I assume started. Looks like November 1971.
I think you're right. It would be that sort of era because you could definitely buy the one with the black shorts, the Colin Steen era. That was 73, 74, 72. So yeah, 71 would be about right. But you wouldn't get adult shirts.
Yeah.
In fact, I spoke to Jim about this. We were saying that men like of our age,
You'd go up in shirt and tie, wouldn't you?
shirt and tie jacket.
And
My
a,
dad
and a
did.
hat.
Yeah. No, the kids didn't wear replica shirts. You wore them to play football, not to watch a football game. Because you look at the old footage, like the big game revisited. Yeah, I don't know if anybody watches it.
Yeah.
The big match revisited. It's just all, you've fitted in with that. It's all brown, grey, and black, isn't it? They're all wearing coats.
Wonder where he's going with that then.
No, it's just the way it was. It's, 6-year-old man in a football shirt be deemed as a bit mental, basically, back then.
Sorry, how old are you, Claudio?
61.
You don't know how much you paid for that shirt.
Is that your fancy one?
It is
Yeah,
the
it's
fancy one,
fancy
from
one.
the fancy men's shop.
I've just been to Primark today. It was about £5 in there.
Roswell Market's £2. Right, hey Luke, I hope after the memberships are purchased, the categories with totals will be updated. We don't know how often this is going to be updated, do we? The club haven't said anything.
No.
Knowing the club at the moment, they just won't tell you anything, and then boom, they'll hit it.
But
with
you're still not going to have to worry, are you? Because 50
No.
points ain't going to make a big difference to a lot of people.
No, because most people will get memberships,
if you're allowed, yeah.
I think.
If you're allowed. Yeah, we don't know if you're allowed.
Ian Small, do you know if the ballot for away tickets is for single tickets or as a family? We haven't got a clue.
We don't know.
We
It'd
do hope
probably be
it's for
single
groups,
ticket, wouldn't it?
but
But it should be groups.
It's going to be single.
I would think if you've bought season tickets all together as a family, I would think they would have it as your name, your surname, and you'd probably get 1 or 2. Or
So what if you
I
got
would
if your surname's Smith, you might be sat next to 20 other Smiths.
yeah, exactly.
You don't
So you
know.
probably just get 2.
You're buggered.
Language, Henry. I think it'd be one per
One
membership.
per person, yeah, could
Yeah.
be.
That's the only way you can do it. So it's not fair again, is it?
No.
The best way is that all the people who've got membership who you know, like apply. You say, well, I'm going to apply. I want this many tickets, and here's all the people that have got a membership. But that's going to get complicated. So they're just not going to do it, are they? I mean, that's the best way to allow people to sit together. But it's too much effort, isn't it? So they won't. They'll just do ballot, get a ticket.
It's
Yeah.
another money spinner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, it's
Yeah.
another way of fleecing more money
Well,
out.
we've
of us.
seen
Let's
that
be
most
honest
people
about
don't need
this.
it. Most people don't need it, do
Yeah,
they?
let's be honest about this.
Most people will buy it.
It is Doug King.
What's the free gift?
A night out with me.
I ain't
don't
buying
buy
it.
it.
then. No, I ain't buying it. Then forget it.
No, I
That'll
just,
put people off.
Yeah,
I actually
That's off
think
the points.
yeah, forget it.
I actually think when the season
Not
tickets
wearing that shirt.
when the season tickets came out, they could have done a deal there where they said you can buy the the membership with your season ticket now and just put it onto the cost of it. It feels like it's
dragging out.
dragging out a bit. I don't know. It's,
I want to know what this special gift that we're allowed to buy as Premier League season ticket holders, Jack. Yeah,
I'm curious as well.
I know.
We ain't got a clue. Have we?
No, it'd be limited edition.
1 in 500.
They are.
It might be like those shirts we had before. We've had a couple of limited edition shirts for things, haven't we?
Well,
Like we
with
had
all our names on it.
what was that one for with all the names on? Was that when
COVID.
wasn't it?
Yeah, you bought a season ticket during COVID.
Yeah.
I didn't, and I gained 230 points on your.
Yeah, but we got a shirt with our name on.
Yeah,
so-
we got a shirt that's worth
You
about
can't-
500-600 quid. So carry on.
You can't see it; it's so small.
I know. I still haven't found me on there.
I bet you have. You've got it circled, haven't you?
No,
No?
I can't even find my name on it. Will's is on it twice. Someone said, "Yeah, there it is." I think I've seen it once, but every time I look at it, I can't find my name.
It's so small it makes your eyes go weird. It's
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
those who
Yeah.
got tickets in the boxes then would have their name on there 12 times because the tickets normally in the box, if they bought them all
12.
for themselves, they'd have. I think
Oh, yeah.
Juggy has got his name 12 times. on
12
that shirt.
times, yeah.
Anyway, took you away from the comments. Sorry.
Yeah, cool. So,
So a couple more. In court says, is the membership scheme capped on how many people can be members? We don't know. JW could go for the Wolves keeper. Jose Sarr.
yeah.
We did mention that, didn't we, in our transfer show?
Yeah, I
Couple of
said
months
that
back.
after the semi-final, quarter-final of the FA Cup against them. Said that's the keeper. We need someone like that to keep us, get us going.
Paul Stratton says, Ake 8.5 mil, Trossard 13.5 mil. We've paid 20 mil for a winger unproven. Doug's made of money.
Yeah, but it's not worked out that way, is it? I don't understand transfers and how they-
Wages is a lot of it, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they may sign him for 8.5 million, but they're paying 4 times more in wages.
Yeah.
So it's who
Signing
knows?
on fee.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like even if you sign, you go after John Stones, who's a free agent. His wages could be 150 grand a week or something
And he might-
stupid, and you ain't going to pay that as Cov City, are you?
And he might
So-
want 5 million to sign.
Yeah, exactly. You want a signing on bonus. The agent will want a bonus for bringing him to you, and it could be ridiculous amount of money. Yeah.
Uncle Jonga says the free gift is a trip down the Binley Mega Chippy with Ken.
Oh, that'd be all right.
And last one for now then. Jeff says, away ballot, under 14s have to be purchased next to an accompanying adult. We need to know if and how it'll work for them. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, well, we'll hopefully get some more details in the future, near future.
So complicated. This is going to be. I'm
Should
just
we bring it up then?
I'll tell you what, right? It's something else for all the Cov fans to moan about, because I'm not being funny. We're in the bloody Premier League,
Language, Henry.
and all I've heard for the last few weeks is moan. Right, seriously, we're in the Premier League.
And you can't even cheer yourselves up with the World Cup either, can you now?
Oh, I ain't bothered about that. We've done up. We've achieved what we needed to achieve this season. That was Cov winning the league and going up.
Well,
I'm not upset about last night, which we'll talk about later.
We had a conversation earlier, didn't we? And we were saying, actually, I just thought Premier League.
Yeah, Premier League. That's it. That's it. We're in the Premier League. It don't matter.
36 days.
I know, 36 days. Before we do bring that chart up, let's just bring Vicky's competition up. She can tell everybody about it, Vic.
Oh, here we go. So so this is a competition that's been running all summer. That's photo 9. So that's last week's photo.
Where is it?
Somewhere.
Nearly got you.
This is photo 10. Somewhere else. I've now got to go through all the photos myself because I can't remember
Somewhere else.
Because now I'm going to go through all the photos to see which ground I haven't done yet because I can't remember. I should have made a note. So there's one ground left.
I'll tell you what, should we get all 11
Haven't you
on
saved
next
them
week?
on your computer? So,
Yeah, so I need to go back to
Oh, yeah,
I need
yeah.
to watch all the videos.
So we've only got one left, haven't we?
Yeah. So next week will be the last one.
Oh, I think I know where that is.
So
Of course
there's
you know where
basically
that
there's a link. There's
Well,
a
I
link to
haven't been
all of the grounds that have been on there. We've had lots of guesses. Some people have just got a bit too simple. Some people have got a bit too overcomplicated. It's sort of mid-range. So don't overthink it. There is a link, and just email your entries and have a go.
Yeah, brilliant. And Covmaster.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Covmaster. We've got quite a few entries, haven't we, Vic?
Yeah, although I need to push that because we haven't had it. You need to push because we haven't had it.
Push.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep pushing.
I'm pushing now. Come on, enter the competition. Are you the champion? Are you the Coventry City champion of quizzes? We got our quiz master here, Claudio Cardellino, will be the quiz master. It's going to be run like Pop Master. So basically, you'll come in, you'll have a few questions, and the winner of the round will go through to the next stage. And at the end of the tournament, at the end of the season, we'll have a final, and you will become the champion, the Cov Master, and you'll get a trophy to take home with you as well. So get in touch, info@skybluefans.tv tonight. Let's get you registered.
Yeah, I think the main part of it will be probably on the Sundays, I think.
Yeah.
And then when it gets to the latter stages, could hold some here.
Yeah. I think we should have the semi-finals and the final live here one night.
Live
like
arm
Wembley.
wrestling.
Oh, God, no.
Like Wembley. Have the semi-final at Wembley. We'll have the final.
Yeah, you could do it all on one day. It's like the cricket finals
Could
day.
do.
Yeah.
Have they both semi-finals and the final all in one,
Yeah.
one fell
Could do that.
swoop.
Just before we carry on, I don't know if anyone's heard this, but Mika Richards flew out to America, and while he was on air, his dad passed away. So he's for me, Micah Richards is the best pundit on TV. He is so funny, he's hilarious, he's brilliant, and all our thoughts go out to Mika Richards and his family because he is such a great pundit. He really is.
In the world we live in today, when you read stuff like that, you don't know if it's true to start with, do you?
No.
And I thought, is this true? Because he was on there. And then I saw, and read it all. I thought, fair play to him to carry on because.
Well, Gabby had to as well, didn't she? She did it. So
well, she was taken off air, wasn't she? So it's difficult, very difficult. But fair play for him to do what he did.
Yeah, very much so. Right, let's what was it? Oh yeah, that chart again for the memberships. Here we go. So here are your memberships for the loyalty scheme. We got adult Sky Blues is £45. That is I don't know what the welcome gift is. It'll probably be another tie, won't it, or something? Priority access.
A tie to me.
I know. You have a neckerchief or something.
It'd be a scarf or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I like a scarf.
Yeah, probably.
It'd be a scarf.
50 loyalty points, priority access to home tickets and cup games ahead of general sale. So we ain't going to need that. They ain't going to sell. You ain't going to be allowed to buy that. Not if you're a season ticket holder. No. And I would like to know what the other benefits are. This is what's the other benefits? Why can't they just write it out? Then you've got your teens, which is £35. Is there an age on there? I can't see the age.
14 to 17.
There you go. Thank you very much. Welcome gift again. That is priority access to home tickets and cup games. Then you got your junior Sky Blues. That is from what age?
3 to 13.
Thank you very much. 30 quid. International Sky Blues. Obviously, that is for people that live abroad.
18 and above.
18 and above.
Probably not, actually. Probably not. I reckon kids.
A free digital home match day program.
I really like one. That's a really good one that the club have put in because there's a lot of international fans that can't get over regularly, obviously.
Yeah.
And that's just a really nice way to involve them. Like they follow the club from afar. And I really like that one. That's a really decent idea.
We still do one of the best programs in the league. There's a lot of stuff in those programs.
You on about Sky Blue Fans TV or the physical program?
The physical program. Although Jim Brown told me off because he said there was that thing I wrote in the program. I went. He says, "Oh, sorry, I didn't read it." You didn't read my article.
And then you've got the Sky Blue Army, which is for Jack.
Well, there's no. It's for season ticket holders only.
So there you go, season ticket holders only, and you get access to away tickets in the ballot, and then 50 loyalty points. You get your welcome free gift, and there are other benefits as well. What are the other benefits?
Well, they haven't decided yet, obviously.
No, Vicky, what do you make to those packages? I know you just said you love the international one.
Yeah, and I mean, like the adult one is what I did when I first started in the 90s. Before I got a season ticket, I had a membership, and that's how I used to get my tickets until I got a job and could afford to buy my season ticket. So that's quite a nice idea, isn't it? And yeah, it's a nice idea all around. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they need to be. It needs to be carefully managed because it's not fair if they oversell those, if people don't get the benefits. Well, that should be allowing people to get tickets when there's a gap. But if you oversell it all and the club like make lots of money out of it, it's not really fair on the fans, is it?
No, it's got to be fair in that way. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that. And I think can you bring that chart back up again? Sorry, slide.
There we go.
The adult Sky Blues one though, which is like for someone who isn't a season ticket holder. You'd think they'd be in the ballot as well, wouldn't you? Or would you just give it the season ticket holders, Jack?
What, as in?
As an because it's £45.
Yeah, you don't get the ballot. You have to be a season ticket holder to
no.
go in the ballot.
Yeah, no.
We think to buy the adult membership, you need to be a non-season ticket holder.
But it's a lot of money in it. That jump, £15 if you're a non-season ticket holder. But you do get the chance of getting tickets for cup games and
prior to general sale, which is the key, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's going to be demand for those tickets, isn't there? Like the season ticket, there's going to be so few spare seats at home that like having a priority on it is going to be key.
Here's one for you then, Claudio. If you're not a Cov fan and you're a Liverpool fan, Man United fan, Arsenal fan, whatever, or a ticket tout, you could buy that adult package for £45.
I'd imagine you gotta have some sort of previous history when they do the proper terms and conditions. I can't believe they're just gonna dish them out willy nilly.
You've got to buy a ticket surely in the past.
I want to find out what's happening in corporate because I've got a couple of mates, good friends of mine who support teams in the Premier League, and they do want to buy corporate.
Well, we don't want to talk about them.
But no, I want to because
no, we don't.
Because I'll probably get invited. No, but they want to know how. So I was going to go to the tickets office just to find out even if you're a Cov fan, what happens during the season? Because they're always advertising, aren't they? Extra seats in hospitality. So
I'd be interested because I've got the same really. A couple of friends that probably go to games and sit in hospitality.
If you do, let me know when your seat's available.
It's Premier League, mate. £60 a seat.
I'll be signing for my free drink.
I'll ask Doug how much they are on the black market, and he can. I'll put another £10 on.
I mean, I remember when we had a membership at Highfield Road, we got a free tie, didn't we? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you still got it?
I will have if I have it.
Yeah, I've still got it. I still wear it.
I had a free scarf once in a membership. I've still got that somewhere.
Have you?
Yeah.
I still.
I still think the Club of Mr. Trick. I still reckon they could have sold slates with your name on it and have them pinned to the walls around the ground. I think they could have charged £100 each for those. That have sold thousands of those.
Another one.
Oh yeah,
and I've just had my name on the statue and I've got it on the wall. And I can't have another one.
And also do what they did back in the day at Highfield Road, the Executive Club.
Yeah,
where you paid so much a month and you went to a prize draw.
Yeah,
I think it was £25 or £50 a month. That's a lot in the 80s.
Yeah.
I once won the £1,000 actually, but I never used to pay for the.
But ever.
It was my number, but my dad used to pay for 2 executive members' fees. And he kept the money. But you got tickets for a game, cup matches. Like I had 2 cup final tickets because I had the executive club ticket and the season ticket.
Yeah.
But there's things like that they could do. If they want fans to put money into club, it probably would have been better when we were in League One and the League Two to raise funds that way. And I think you would have had a handful of fans who would have put into that.
The other thing, talking about that, do you remember we did a thing at the CBS where someone could win the Jewson's goal or something, wasn't it? And so, they picked a seat number out.
Yeah.
They were always on the other side of the pitch. They were never on our side. They were always in the executive area. Did you know anyone that won it or anything?
I don't even remember that happening, to be honest.
Yeah, it was a few seasons ago.
But didn't they at Highfield Road do I wouldn't say a raffle, but they'd call out your seat number and you'd win a prize.
Yeah. That and they did the lottery ticket thing as well, didn't they?
Program like a number or something, or something.
Yeah, but you could buy a ticket as well, couldn't you? When you went in, it was £1 to go or something. You could win money and stuff. Yeah. Right, should we get some more comments in?
We spent a lot of money on tat over the years.
I remember the phone call I got when Sisu took over. I got a phone call. I was in the kitchen and my phone rang, and they says, "Yeah, we're on about doing this Premier League medal for all season ticket holders. If you paid a little bit extra for your season ticket, would you like a Premier League medal?" And I went, "To be honest with you, I think you'd be better off giving every new season ticket holder a shirt." Then I said, "It probably costs you less than what it costs you to get a medal made, and you're keeping everyone happy, and you probably sell more season tickets because you're going to get, a free shirt out of it. Although you'd pay a little bit extra, but you're going to get a shirt, And oh right, so you wouldn't be interested in having a Premiership medal then?" I went, "No, not really." Like the soft seats, weren't it? They sold them soft seats for life.
Yeah. But
You're lucky if you've got one now, though. There's 1-3 seats away from my season ticket, and I'm always like a bit jealous about that.
you're never going to have anything for life, are you?
No.
In the stadium. It just ain't going to happen.
I don't sit down at the football anyway, so that don't bother me.
Well, you won't have to now because you've got safe standing where you are.
I had it anyway.
What?
I've had safe standing for years.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you?
I'm the very first seat of safe standing.
Oh, didn't
Block
know that.
14.
Oh, didn't
There you
know
go.
that. Never even noticed it.
What, every time you wave at me?
Yeah, no, never
Look at
even
me.
noticed it.
I'm always leaning on that bar. It's great. It's horrible in the winter, though. It's bloody freezing.
Oh, is it?
Excuse me. I have to apologise to listeners. What is with the language?
What language?
Too many B's and B's.
What? We're
and
not swearing.
that's-
Oh, get your arse into gear, Claudia.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
standards, Vicky.
I know. I don't know those when it's just the two of us, do we?
Michael Moore, I'd say we have another 3 permanent signings coming in and possibly a high-level loan or 2. Shimmy, this is Jim Brown, says, "Can I enter Covmaster?"
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Email us. Email us, Jim. Mark R. again, if it helps to understand how Premier League finances work, Jack Grealish's loan move cost Everton 17 million. When you add up the loan fee and his wages, I bet John Stone's free transfer cost that. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Martin King says, "International Sky Blue." I like the sound of that. Absolutely. Uncle Jonga, surely they won't allow people with already high amount of points to join the ballot membership. We just don't know. We'd love to give you that answer, but we don't know. He then says, "Are these memberships live? Did they put a date out?"
No.
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 So again, they've just reiterated the thing we already knew, but put a price on it.
Yes. That's a big sigh.
Paul Stratton, with 5 weeks to go, we need to get our rear end into gear regarding quality signings if we are to be competitive. Last minute again, as we always are.
But everybody will be last minute. There's going to be a lot of signings
Cup.
in August.
Yeah.
Once the season started to the end of August. It's just the way it is.
The only
It's a
players
chance
that
to get some points on the board.
True.
so the only players
True.
that moved are all the Italians because they've had a summer off.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Well, to be honest, it's pointless being in it unless you win it.
Okay.
No, it's not because of prize money.
It's not worth it.
Fun. We've had a fun summer.
Yeah.
Pass
some time.
Martin King again. I'm hoping Doug is saving his money to get a really good striker and left back and spend upwards of 50 million to get at least one of them. There you go.
Blimey.
Mark R, if 3,000 people sign up for the Sky Blues Army membership, there's a chance you could get tickets for 2 away games via the ballot. There you go. Lee Lishman, did you hear Hull's chairman said they have 200 mil to spend? Time's going on. They better get on with it. There you go. So we're not the only club.
No.
And we've already got 3. So there
And
you
who
go.
wants to go to Hull? Come on.
I am Goosebumps, says Tatsuro Sakamoto. What's happened to Miles' voice? He sounds like Joe Pasquale.
I've got a bit of a cold.
In this heat.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a cold. Yeah.
You've got the best tan in the country and a cold.
Yeah. Well, because I work
Sounds
late.
like
I work late hours. So the World Cup has kept me up quite late and it catches up with me due to my lungs.
Are you,
Here
doing a
we
show,
go.
are you doing a show on Saturday for the third place playoff?
No.
No.
Mark White's coming up with his partner and we're having a weekend together.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yes. So yeah.
Very nice. Paul Stratton said, if we really wanted Rushworth, we'd have got him. All this messing around will cost us. Spend the money or walk away, turning into a joke 5 weeks down the line. I'm starting to agree with you, and obviously he's been linked to Newcastle, so it's crunch time. We need to get him in by Monday, or it's
Or
not
just move
happening.
on.
It's not
Yeah,
happening.
we just got to move on now, I think.
And Ken Otomo says, if you add up the points in the supporters column table, it shows the brackets The grand total is 15,841. Surely we've sold more season tickets than that. But that was only down to 900 points, I believe. Let's double check that.
Yeah, 900.
Yeah, that's down to 900 points. So there's going to be a lot of people, clearly about 8,000 people with less than 900 points.
I know a few people who only got about 300 points.
Well, some people only bought a season ticket last season for a start. So, and the season before.
And you got the people, So, it's...
And also those people who only bought it last year struggling to get away tickets, they won't have got a lot of points.
No.
So it's around that sort of 600 points.
I think 3 seasons ago, there was 18,000 season ticket holders.
Yeah.
Then it went to 21,000 or something, and now it's gone to 24. So it's only been the last 3 seasons where it's piled on, basically.
Well, I think the one before was only 13. So it's massively shot up, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Which is why there's low numbers high up,
Yeah.
where we thought it was higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got some more?
Yeah, a few more. My dad says, do you mean my seat, Jack? Yes, technically, I sit in my dad's seat. His seat's
Oh, so it's your dad's seat.
Yeah, but we got promoted. I've sat in that seat and we've done well.
Oh, yeah, you're going to give a
My
superstition
seat's
going.
number 2, but we just sit that way around all the time. Every game we go to, we sit in that order. Otherwise, it jinxes it.
I'll sit in any of them.
It's like when we get on the
makes
coach.
no difference whatsoever.
No,
it does. Same turnstile.
Yeah, superstitions are
Oh, I don't do
important.
that.
Yeah, same turnstile all season.
So when we go away on the coach, we sit on the left-hand side of the coach, and that never changes.
Well, in fairness, I stopped wearing the bucket hat the first game.
Well,
and
hold
Lucas
on a
said,
minute. When we went to Blackburn, you sat on the right-hand side upstairs.
Oh, yeah, we didn't win that game, so that's proves it.
and Lucas said, we can't wear the hats now. I went, okay, fair enough. We win the league. So there you go. We didn't wear the hat all season.
There we go.
And you stopped going to away games, and we seem to do really well away.
Well,
from
yeah,
home.
that helps.
True. That's some more points I'll be gaining when those come off.
Tari Joe says, I like the signing so far. However, we need a few more. We will get there. Lee Lishman, how many more wingers do you think we need before the season starts? We do have 5 on the books now. Do we need another one? I think so.
You've got to balance it up evenly, haven't you?
Well, I think Raphael's, he's not going to play, is he?
No.
And Marcello, we just haven't got a clue.
No.
So you could need another one on there.
Just in the comments.
And last one for now then. Finn says, Claudio has got pink hair.
It does look like something from the Golden years, like Golden Girls. It looks pink on there, doesn't it? It suits me. I reckon it does suit me.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you dye it, we'll give it a go in the league.
Is that going to be this year's ban?
Yeah.
If we stay up, you're going to have pink hair.
Pink hair, yeah. That looks.
We're going to
look
spray paint.
I look like some old deer.
So there's another slide on season tickets before we go on to our next subject. It is how many points you get, guys. So this is what you get then this season. Season ticket holders will get 190 points. Home league games, that's 10 points a game. Home friendlies, 10 points.
That's a new one.
No, I think we got points last year.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. I think it was 20 points.
It was 2. It was 2
The
games.
midweek
was.
game, you got an extra
20
10
points,
then.
yeah. So you got 30 points in 1 week. Away league games, 10 points. Obviously, if that's midweek, that will go up probably to 20 points.
Yeah.
Additional 10 points for each away evening game. There you go.
Yeah.
And then your membership holders, 50 points as well. And you also get extra points for Carabao Cup.
Yeah, it's not listed or FA Cup.
No,
yeah.
but you will.
Extra points for home cup games.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Home cup
I'm on about
games.
away
Away.
Carabao Cup. You know, Bristol, you got
Oh, yeah.
30 points,
Actually, I
didn't
should
you?
say home or away cup games, shouldn't it?
Yeah. So there you are. So there's your chance to get your points up the board. And you never know, you might win a speedboat if you get to the maximum.
I saw a couple of people saying about the fact that we're going to get 190 points this year for season tickets, and they weren't very happy because they're saying we're paying more for our season ticket and we've got less points. But they've got to do that because there's less games, and if you don't do that the same, then people who get 10 points for each 19 games, you're not offsetting it, right, are you? So it's just
Here we go. You see, Vicky, we're Premier League, and what are people doing?
moaning.
Moaning. One the other day. Did you see the one the other day? When's the away kit out? They just had the home kit out.
I don't know what it is. Maybe because people are just bored during the summer and it's something to have a little gripe about. But a lot of these people who are going to be moaning about not getting to away games or not having the points probably wouldn't be going anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those, isn't it?
Mm.
It's
Right, and
I mean, I'm not bored. We've had 5 weeks of a World Cup to cheer about.
Yeah.
2 more sleeps. We're back watching the City.
That's right.
we are watching the City Saturday, Northampton away. Looking forward to it. We'll touch on that shortly. Okay, so we've done the old season tickets and everything. I think we've covered everything there, and which is lovely. Now on to our new signings then.
Would you like the video?
Yes, why
Here we
not?
go.
Let's do the video.
Welcome to Coventry City. What's your full name?
Hello, Coventry fans. My name is Loum Tchaouna.
Loum Tchaouna.
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 Looking at for you, he says his nickname is his letter, so you just have to call him LT.
LT. Brilliant. LT is our new signing. Absolutely superb. Not seen much of him, although we did see a reel of him scoring a banging goal for Burnley. I think that was against Man United, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Was it against Man United?
Goal of the month, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. He looks quick. He looks. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve. Vicky, French. Please, no one. No, please. Right, please, no one fly a French flag round the ground just to make him feel welcome. Please, no.
Depends
No.
on the result on Saturday.
It's just no French flags at CBS, please. No, Vicky. But it's a good signing.
Yeah, and because it wasn't he Lazio before, so he's got some decent level experience, hasn't he?
He has. Let me get. Shall I get my little stats up of him?
Go for it. Yeah.
Shall we do that? Shall we? I like doing this, but I've lost it. There we go. So you see, you're absolutely right. He was at Lazio, and then he went to Burnley. He was at Lazio. Yeah,
That's
he's.
a move, isn't it?
I know. 24 goals. 24 appearances. Sorry, 1 goal. 29 appearances, 2 goals for Burnley. But he is 5'11", so he's a bit taller than me,
Shock.
and he's only 22.
Yeah.
So it fits into that bracket of Doug King being like value, getting
Yeah.
someone over the line,
Improve on, make a profit.
make a profit.
Also, he probably suits us better. We probably suit him better as a club like Burnley. Are so defensive. A young sort of attacking player isn't going to flourish there, are they? Whereas you can imagine that he could progress like we've seen with EMC and people like that. So I think that's quite exciting.
Yeah, and like you say, at Burnley, under Scott Parker,
Yeah, just
he
two
ain't going
different-
anywhere, are
No.
you? It ain't right for him.
And the Italians play quite defensive as well. I don't know, and I don't know a lot about that.
He'll know that.
Yeah. Oh, Lazio quite defensive.
I don't like Lazio, even though they're playing Sky Blue. Sort of rivals with Juventus. It goes way back. I think we need to. I don't understand why our supporters are doubting. Not all of them. Some of them doubting Dean Austin. He's brought in some gems, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Just trust what they're doing,
Yeah.
and then wait till he gets on the pitch with the sky blue and white striped shirt on, and then we judge him that way. Also, the goals to appearances is a winger.
Yeah.
I don't want him. Yeah, great if he scores goals, but the idea is meant to be swinging balls in for our forwards. That's the idea.
Well,
The
that's
way
it.
we
If he
play.
puts in some nice crosses onto someone's head and we get a load of goals, who cares?
Yeah, I mean, the thing as well, because we've got Amenda, the defenders, coming. He's 22 as well.
Yeah,
He's 6'6".
That's huge.
that's tall.
I
Isn't
think
it?
he gets an inch taller every week that we talk about
No,
him.
he's 6'6". I've got it here. So he's 6'6", 22. His birthday is the same day as my best mate who had the stroke last year, 31st of July. And LT, his birthday is 8th of September.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah, so it's good. I mean, Jack, what do you reckon to having this young lad coming in and being French but yeah.
That's got nothing to do with it. Japan were technically our enemies in World War II, but you don't go harping on about Sakamoto every week, do you?
No, because Sakamoto's great, man.
Exactly, but we have no idea how good this LT is. I mean, everyone's seen a highlight reel. I mean, Raphael looked like a world beater, and he's barely touched the pitch for us.
Did he?
Same with Markello. Yeah, we've all
Yeah,
seen them.
everyone can do it.
Everyone's got a
Did he?
highlight reel where they twist in and out and they beat some.
I must have missed that one about
Yeah.
Raphael.
I've got one.
Oh, bloody hell.
Language.
Chill out.
So I mean, yeah, I
That's
know.
not to put him
I
down,
know
I mean-
everyone's got a reel.
Yeah,
I know. I'm only messing when I say he's from France.
we don't we don't really know how he's going to fit, because all these players might look like world beaters, but you need to fit the system. And the rumour is Frank Lampard was heavy in wanting this guy. And it was one of the ones that was kept dead quiet, wasn't it? We didn't hear about it until the news broke on, was it Saturday morning? And then he was signed by the afternoon. Yeah,
well, we knew about it Friday night, didn't we? Because of a Cov fan that was out there, seeing him there.
Well, yes.
We won't say who it is at the moment. But,
But the news sort of broke in mainstream media on Saturday morning, and by the afternoon he was our player.
Yeah.
So the fact that Frank wants him that heavy probably means he's going to get a lot of game time, and it means that he must fit our system, or we need to tweak the system ever so slightly to get him involved. We're not going to buy players that don't fit the mentality. Frank's been given another 3 years. He's not going to buy players that don't work. So I'm excited to see how it goes. We just don't know enough about him. We might see him on Saturday.
Might do. But do you know what, though? Frank has got another 3 years, but looks like England might be buying his contract out. If any rumours going that Tuchel's on his way out the door, which would be great. Should never have had a German manager. But Claudio. So how T.
Big good card game for all the countries. Switzerland next. Where's Amenda from?
LT has played every level for France, apart from the senior level, and the same for Amenda as well. He's played through every level, but he has featured for the senior team. That must be good for us, surely, having these internationals coming through like this.
I'm really pleased, actually. I'm not really sure. Who do you look for? It's so difficult because we're watching that World Cup. I saw so many games, and the amount of games I saw, I message you guys. He looks a good player. I was with somebody. It's so difficult. And then we've signed players. You're thinking, well, actually, that's a good sign. He's come from Burnley. Burnley aren't a mug club, are they? They've been going up and down into the Premier League. They've been, they're fine. And the same with Amenda. I mean, he's played at decent clubs. So there's something there. There's got to be something there. They've seen and thought, well, they'll do the job for us. In terms of if they are going to start, that's different, because does that mean players are going out? Because obviously we can't collect players. You can only name 25. But how old do you have to be on the younger list? Is it under 23?
21.
Under 23.
Is it definitely?
It is now.
It was 21, I thought.
It's under 23, I'm sure it is.
We need to find that out.
Google it.
Because if that's the case, they can fall into that category, you see, of not being in the actual senior squad. So there's ways around it. And also you got like Norman Bissett. What's going on there?
Yeah. He scored the other day.
Well, what's going on there?
He scored.
He was out of the picture, and now he looks like he could be in the picture. He could be playing Saturday as well.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
So I'm pleased. I think when Doug says the Coventry way, it's obviously buying them young, talented. Let's see what we can do with them. So far, we've been lucky with the players we got in. The majority have done well, and even some of the lone ones that come in. But you got to look at SA last season. We got him in, and Millwall sold him for 14 million. And we looked at him and thinking, blimey, you don't get a lot for 14 million, do you? So this is why we're having to spend money.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping these coming in for a bit more are
a bit better.
Exactly.
And also, with these players coming in, I think when we were saying on recent shows before, Vicky, that we think they're going to go abroad to find players to bring them in. It seems to be the case, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think you get more value for money that way, don't you? I mean, this Rushworth situation is a prime example, isn't it? Having to pay over the odds for somebody just because they're a Premiership English player, and we haven't got that sort of level of money to throw around. So if you can get some really good deals abroad, better value for money, it's better for the club, isn't it?
And we know about getting players from board. Look at Sakamoto,
Hamer, NBA. There's just so many. And that's like Claudio was saying. I don't know why people are doubting that recruitment policy, because we've seen it works.
And when you look back at these signings, Hamer, Milan. I mean, Milan, we didn't pay a lot for him, really.
No.
So if we're paying this for these players now, and we've got Milan, and someone comes in for Milan, well, Milan's got to be worth 20-odd million, surely, isn't he?
Ain't going nowhere.
And also,
no, but if someone did come in surely you got to be asking, because we're paying this sort of money for these young
Well,
lads.
these are Premier League players now. We're a Premier League club.
Exactly. So
You've got to pay the money.
yeah. So now really, Milan has got to be worth that sort of money, surely.
Yes, because like with Amenda, you can guarantee there's other clubs who are in for him.
Yeah.
And the club's gone, well, how much is it coming for?
17 and a half plus add-ons.
Yeah. So the chat, they're being told, well, I don't know, Strasbourg's coming in with this much. Lons is coming in for this much. Some club in Italy is coming in, this is what he's going for. We can sell him tomorrow for that. So if you want him, this is the price.
Yeah.
It's like anything. You go into a fancy dress shop.
Yeah. Which
That's
one
the
was
price. I got to get 10% discount. Well done.
He told me I'll get 20.
So, but it's one of those, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the market value. You can't do much about it. You either buy him or you don't. And this is the problem we've got with Rushworth now, because at some point, it's a bit like eBay, isn't it? When I've done it before, we can get carried away when you're bidding at the same time and you desperately want something and you keep bidding, and you end up paying, I don't know, £60 more than you wanted to.
Yeah.
And basically, you need to set your limit. We're not paying any more than 28 million, and that's it. And if they want more, we ain't paying it. At some point, and I think Doug is very good at making a stand. He drives a hard bargain. So the fact it's not going through the door, maybe because of Doug saying we're not doing it, and he's hoping they back down, which is fair enough. He's fighting our corner. We shouldn't have to give Brighton loads of money for the hell of it.
Yeah.
No, and you're right. You shouldn't have to give loads of money, especially when he's got a year left on his contract. I mean, it's ridiculous to be spending a lot of money on one player that is out of contract. And when you look at it and you think, I thought this deal would have been this. I thought this was going to be the first deal after Onyeka, really, to get it over the line, get it done, but it hasn't. It probably is time now to start looking elsewhere, isn't it?
We must have backups. Like we talked about Vitek, didn't we?
Yeah.
Man United keeper that was on loan at Bristol. So,
well, watching the World Cup, there's a fair few decent keepers out and about. So there's options, isn't there? I think. Like they were talking about the Newcastle were interested, they might pay 40 million. Like that's a massive gamble. And he was really good for us last season, but his Premier League experience is very limited. That's a lot of money for a goalkeeper that you don't actually know is going to definitely cut it at that high level. So yeah. So I think at some point we're just going to move on.
And I'm playing the Championship. I mean, you made some great saves, but you're saving shots and headers from Championship players. Where in the Premier League, you might not got anywhere near them.
Yeah, like when you play Haaland, it's a different.
So if you play Haaland the way he played against England, you won't have. You won't even see the ball, will he?
Yeah, he was disappointing, wasn't he? He really was.
So the registration rules then it is
21.
under 21. So listen to the Oracle.
Yes, the
voice
Oracle.
of reason.
Yes. Well done, Vicky. Well done. Very good indeed. Right. Okay. It's all right. I'm just trying. I've lost my signal. Okay. So more signings then. We are looking at possibly, which has come up this week. Have you got the old images there?
I'm ready.
Oh, brilliant. So Coventry City, apparently we're opening talks for the forward Amenda, which has been going on for quite a while now.
So we've got Amenda the defender. Can we have Amenda the offender?
Yeah, it would be. It's going to be weird, and if you've got, how are the commentators going to cope? How are they going to cope?
How's Ken going to cope?
They're all
Bless
speaking
him.
French, aren't they? Marcello's Swiss, isn't he? We've already got. So he's Swiss.
Where's this guy from, Miles? Where's he from?
What? Belgium.
There you go. Another country tick.
Well, not being funny.
Country bingo
I can see
tonight.
it's Belgium there. Look.
Yeah, well, we're just getting through your country bingo.
Oh yeah.
aren't
Well, I
we?
got the next one in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go on, put it up.
Which one's that one?
Patrick Berg.
Have you got the photo? Is that him?
Yeah, he's there. So
There we
Patrick
go.
Berg. Now, I'm not being funny. This was mentioned before we played them. So this could be a big possibility.
I like this one as well because I was watching. He was one of the players that stood out, and I'd given up googling where players played because we couldn't find it was someone like. And then, but he played for a club that we could get a player from.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that would be a good one. I was impressed with him.
But all of a sudden, because Bodo Glimt have done well in Europe, Champions League, their price has gone up by 20 million.
Yeah.
No one, who'd heard of Bodo Glimt? Not many people until they had that run in the Champions League.
Yeah, and
That's-
beat Man City.
And that's what happens, yeah.
Yeah, and he Well, he's 28. So
Experience.
yes, he's 28. So
Don't look it, does
you
he?
know, no, he don't. But same height as me. No, it's not.
5'10".
No, it's not. He's 5'10". I'm nowhere
hard
near
to
it. I'm nowhere near it.
With the Cuban heels on, you might be. There's another country.
But he has played 107 games for Bodo Glimt, and he's been there since 2022. But have a guess how many goals he scored in 107 games coming from midfield?
Oh, okay. Then.
6.
No,
23.
no, close.
21.
19, not
Yeah.
far out, which ain't bad.
It's standard.
Yeah, it's not
But
bad.
also 'cause I think he is slightly more defensively, isn't he? So he wouldn't be
Yeah,
that's a decent return, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he's played for Norway from under 17s all the way up to the current Norway team. He's played 49 times for Norway, but he ain't scored. So
And the flag's a big plus. To be
Yeah,
fair.
he doesn't have to.
yeah, keep the flag. You have one of them flags out.
But he doesn't have
Yeah.
to score, does he, with Haaland? Yeah, that's the difference, isn't it?
No, but again, it's how many midfielders do we want?
Honestly, I think that for me,
It's the
that's
quality, isn't it?
yeah, and the depth. We need depth in it because you do not want to be playing, I don't know, like Man City away and having you two like an injury or something and having to play some like youth team midfielder. We need depth there because otherwise we're going to just get mauled by somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you want the opposition to fear what we've got in our squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to look at the first starting 11 going, okay, that's all right. But then what's on the bench, what might come in, and they'll be thinking, well, there's not much there, is there? We've got nothing to worry about here.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, we want to create problems for the opposition clubs, don't we?
Yeah.
We think that sometimes, don't we? We look at our own bench and go,
Yeah.
what are we going to change?
Well, at
Yeah.
the start of the season, it wasn't great, was it? Right
No.
at the start, and
Yeah.
it got better as
Two goalkeepers at times.
the injuries started,
Yeah.
clearing up. It got
Yeah.
a lot better. And then towards the end, the commentators will say, "Look at this bench; it's
Yeah.
ridiculous what's on." They got was it 30 odd goals on the bench
Yeah.
coming on
Yeah.
at one game?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, because there was BTA, there was
I think Torp was
Torp,
coming on.
yeah.
Torp, Sims,
Yeah.
Sakamoto were on the bench.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's-
What a bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's had 2 spells with Bodo Glimt. He has.
has it?
Yeah. So he was there in 2014 to 2022.
Where's he in between?
And he played 137 games, scored 8 goals that season. And then he went in 2022, he went to Lens, but went straight back to Bodo Glimt after 17 games.
Yeah, Lens had a good
17 games.
had a good run in France, didn't they, in the Champions League
Yeah.
as well. Yeah,
So he's, I think he's a bit tasty.
Yeah,
That's a
that
tasty
I saw that and I
signing.
thought, yeah, like having watched him, I thought, yeah, I'd go for that.
Yeah, I'd definitely go for that.
well, I'll get on the blower to Doug.
Right, we'll have
Good
it.
stuff,
Get it
good
sorted.
stuff,
Yeah, brilliant. Should we get some more comments in then?
Yes, yeah, we've got loads coming in. Steve Curry says, Claudio looks like Dame Edna Everidge.
It's impression time.
No. We're lucky, guys. He was going to wear a beret tonight and a ribbon of garlic, and he was going to come in with a bike with a basket on the front.
I was worried he's going to look more like Frank Spencer than a Frenchman.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
James says, some people are just born moaners. You get them on here. Moan, moan, moan. Ooh,
Where?
you're attacking James.
Oh.
Not at us. I think it's on
Not at
the
us, but
comments.
it does happen.
Oh,
Does
right. Oh.
Hey, Luke says, in Club Cov, you don't get points, but a free ticket for any home cup games this season. Be funny if there weren't any home cup games. You wouldn't get that benefit.
That's the trouble with things like that. Yeah.
The word is Frank wanted Loum very badly. Yes, says Martin. Steve says, trust the process. There you go. And Martin says, Amenda is our new Dan Byrne. Good luck out jumping him.
6'6".
There you go. Paul Cutterford said something that I sort of touched at. I stopped watching highlight reels after Bakayoko.
Yeah, I mean, that one when he was at Warsaw.
The Warsaw Warrior.
I thought, wow, he can score some goals. No, he can't.
He can't. We've
Well,
had the proof.
Charting away though.
What a game. Doug's ways to buy players that add value, i.e. they become a higher priced asset. Yeah,
The thing
absolutely.
is, that's all well and good though, but he's not buying 1 million, £2 million players now. So they've got to improve massively to get his 15, 20 million back. So this is where it's all changing now. It's almost like we've added an extra, I don't know, whereas a few years ago, that 20 million supposedly we're paying for whoever it is we've signed now. That would have been 2 million, wouldn't it, in the championship?
Yeah.
max, or
Yeah.
4 million that we paid for some of these players,
Yeah.
like for Liam Kitchen and Bobby Thomas. All of a sudden, we've gone from those guys who's got promoted for 6 million. We've signed somebody who would have funded the whole back four and the goalkeeper and bought the stadium almost. It's ridiculous.
And the thing is, as well, we're buying these players that are costing a lot of money. How are they going to take to Frank and the team?
Yeah.
Can he cope with players that have cost this much money, where he's bought cheaper players, which he's got their morale going? So that's what happened to Robbins. Robbins couldn't do it. He could do it with the players we had in League 2 and League 1. He could get them going, and the first year in the Championship, he could really get them going, and then up to the playoffs. But that was for players that hadn't cost any money, because don't forget, we only signed Casey Palmer one summer. It was like, is that it?
Yeah.
You know, and this is now we've got to see. It's okay spending his money. We've got to see what Frank and the team can do now with these players.
And they've got to fit in. With
they've got to fit in.
Like with Liam Kitchen and Bobby Thomas, that Amenda. I mean, if I was those two guys, were thinking,
yeah, who's going? Which one am I out the door? When hold on, Frank's coming over.
Well,
is this it? I'm off.
I'd imagine Wolfenden's gone.
Yeah.
Just because of his haircut, I'd get rid of it.
The young lad will go out on loan again.
Yeah.
The Callum Perry.
Yeah.
He'll go out on loan again. So there, ways around it.
The thing is, like Frank, he's got experience, hasn't he? He was at Chelsea and Everton, not played with a big personality. It's not going to be an issue, is it? Like,
hope not. I hope not. This is Frank's real time to shine now.
I think the one thing is that as fans we have to have because we had a bit of this, didn't we, when we started buying people like Hadji Wright, and there were like more millions, and people expected them just to come in and hit the ground running when they're still got to settle into a new club in a new country. The money's gone up because of where we are, but those players are still like humans, I suppose. They're going to settle into a new club, and so we have to be realistic about that, I guess, and try and as fans encourage them into the environment.
Well, I know how we could get them settled in. They could come out with us lot for a couple of nights out. We'll go out for a meal with them all. We'll get all the new signings. Take them to Binley Mega Chippy first. Then we'll bring them over here. We'll go out for a meal in Lem. Then we'll take them out in Warwick, take them out in Stratford.
Fizzy Moon.
No, smells in there. We could take them all out. That'd get them settled in, wouldn't it?
Yeah, good idea.
Hey?
Speak French and all that.
I did French GCSE.
Did you?
Yeah, I was rubbish though.
No, I dropped French, did Mandarin.
Well, the Swiss lads.
I dropped French after the first year. I was no thanks. Sorry.
Pourquoi?
What?
And the
Spanish any day.
I mean, the Swiss lads might speak Italian.
Yeah.
That's or German. Anyway, carry on.
There you go.
Jack, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry, Jack.
Full Stratton says, can't believe Brad Collins has signed for Bristol City, 2-year contract. Who needs Rushworth?
I think we should have kept him.
I heard you at Portsmouth. You weren't sat anywhere near me, but I heard you. And Uncle Jonga says, if James Trafford wants to go out on loan from Man City, we should be looking at him. I said that a couple of months ago, but
there you go.
Wages are going to be... Martin, Berg is quality, a great signing. Ian Small says, Berg reminds me of Sheaf, but with pace and energy. Paul Stratton, Berg would be a great signing. However, our wage structure would fall well short. There you go. Mrs. Christmas, watch part 1 at Greens. Very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are we looking at getting part 2 anytime soon?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
What about giving the people something to look forward to?
Soon.
Okay, soon. You heard it here first.
It'll be before August.
And Aid Luke says, what happened to Dr. Claire? Did she leave because of the pending Dean Austin promotion? Word on the street.
No, she left because she's moved near her family. She's already on the Bath Rugby Club. She's from that neck of the woods. And I think she just wanted to go back down there. These people don't stay long at clubs. They do 3 years. She did her job. I think her idea was to get them sorted, get them promoted, and she's off to do something else. So, no, nothing to do with that at all.
And last one for now then. JH Audit says, personally, I would send Perry back to Rochdale or York City in League 2. Rochdale, he fit in really well. So that's a good shout.
Yeah.
And it's a step up. It's nowhere near the level we want him to be, but everyone's got to earn it.
Yeah. Let's get Vicky's competition up again, please, if you don't mind. Let's, Vicky, off you go.
Numero 9.
They just showed off now, aren't they? So there you go. That was last week's ground. Where is that? With the dodgy pitch. And this is this week's ground.
That looks like a carpet, to be fair.
Yeah.
Lovely. Where is it, though?
Yeah, where is it? I'm not telling you. I'm surprised it's a carpet, actually. That's a weird one. But anyway, so that's 10 of the 11 grounds. Next week will be the 11th one, which I need to work out which one I haven't shown you yet. Have a guess what the link is.
There you go. Get your guesses in. And also, we've got Covmaster as well. Come on. Join Covmaster. info@skybluefans.tv. Get your name down. Let's get you in the competition. You can come on and you could be the champion by the end of the first season back in the Premier League. And you'll get a trophy as well to show off to all your friends and family. And we're going to have a few rounds down here at the studio as well. So we'll get you in. It's a little bit of a knockout competition. It's a bit like Popmaster. The Quizmaster, Claudio, will be asking the questions and you will be answering those. And the winner from each round will go through to the next. And it'd be like the FA Cup, drawing it like the FA Cup out of the hat. We haven't got any balls, though. We'll just have paper.
And if you know anyone that's going to be good, you can nominate them as well.
You can definitely nominate them. I've got a couple of pictures. We'll do this one first. Coach Travel. Now you've seen all the ticket information about people who have tickets, numbers. And if you are going to Arsenal and you know that you're going to be guaranteed a ticket by looking at those figures tonight, then why not get in touch straight away tonight? We've got over 50 people interested in this to come on the coach to Arsenal. Get in touch tonight, info@skybluefans.tv, and join as a member for $4.99. If you bring in a child, they don't have to join, but if you bring in another adult, they can join as well for $1.99. And I'm going to try and get this up and running, hopefully get tickets on sale for next week's show. Ooh. I'm going to try. I need to speak to somebody first to organise a special button on something very special that we've got to announce as well. Ooh. But not yet.
Interesting.
A couple of World Cup pictures there. There's one of David Beckham with Victoria Beckham. God, she looks happy. I'll tell you something now. Why is he taking? What a waste of a seat.
Did you notice last night though? I said to Caroline, the over-exaggerated cheering where, I mean, she kissed him. I mean, you cheering. That's the last thing on my mind is that you're going to kiss your partner.
That's just to get back at Brooklyn.
Yeah, probably. I just think,
that's just ridiculous. I'm sorry. You need to be taken outside, put in the car, and driven home by your chauffeur for that. You don't deserve to be at the game.
There's a lot of empty seats there.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see Mick Jagger as well?
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking old.
Well, he's old.
80.
He's over 80.
They've released a new
new album.
Really good.
They've
really
good.
good.
They've reduced
really
new album. There's another one of the president of FIFA as well.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
Thanks to Martin. My cousin sent me that last week, but I couldn't get it up in time. Excuse me. You took that down a bit quick. Put it back up.
I don't want to look at that.
Yeah, well, he's a miserable git anyway, isn't he?
He was miserable yesterday.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
I'm sure he's happy that he's put Messi through.
Seriously, man. You've just got a face. You just know that you got beaten up at school, don't you?
I just think at some point, UEFA have got the biggest clout within FIFA. I don't understand why they don't stand up. Apparently, Germany aren't going to sign the thing to support him in the next election. They need more countries like that to step up now and say, not having it.
Yeah.
Because there's too many rule changes within the rules within the rules.
Yeah,
that's a win.
There's something going on, and you look at Argentina last night putting that banner on the pitch. Apparently, you're not allowed to put anything political on the pitch, holding by the players. They've done that. Nothing's going to get done. You watch. Right. Yeah, if that was us, it would have been bang, you out.
It might be something to be done after the end of the.
Yeah, it will be. It's rubbish, isn't it? It's pants. Absolutely rubbish.
I mean, the players didn't bring it on. It was some fans had put it on the pitch, hadn't they?
Yeah, but no, they picked it up.
Oh no, I know they picked it up. Yeah. I can see that.
Well, so there you go. I ain't having it. Not on.
The moth.
Is that? We've got one in.
I might have to run because I don't know how moths.
Oh, well.
If I suddenly scream and run, it's 'cause
But
it's
get
some
ready
other-
with the camera. Get ready to switch the camera in case Vicky needs to leg it. We got a friendly tomorrow night. Got a friendly tomorrow night. Under 23s are at Leamington tomorrow night. So if you want to go down there, please go and support this, because every year Coventry play Leamington, and whatever they take on the gate and on the bar helps Leamington survive for virtually a whole season. So please go down if you get chance to go down there and watch the game. Everything they take, it does help keep Leamington afloat, and hopefully, because they got relegated last season as well, which was a shame. So
It's a nice little ground as well, isn't
it
it?
is a nice little
Although I
ground.
got soaked there because the year I went, it absolutely poured. Did you go that year?
I did do that.
Yeah.
Did you go when we played the first team squad, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it rained a lot.
yeah. We played the first team squad a couple of times.
Yeah.
Because Pask looked really good, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. It was I think we did it 3 years on the trot with the first team squad, but please go down, give them your support. Leamington breaks. Being relegated and that, the extra money will come in handy for them as well. And the Cov young boys will be there. So head down. It's going to be a nice night for it as well.
Great burger bar there.
It is. Yeah,
Really
they've got a
good
couple
burger.
now.
Sorry?
They've got a couple. You seen
Yeah.
their new kit?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's lovely. Leamington's new kit.
They've gone back to like a traditional kind of look,
Yeah,
haven't they?
it's brilliant.
Really
It's
good.
really retro looking.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see if Jack can find it.
They got a great
It might
program
be
shop
able to
as
do it.
well.
They have, yeah. It's good little little clubhouse.
Mm.
Nice clubhouse. Head down there tomorrow night. Get your burgers and sausages. Nice. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe as well tonight. It's free.
Hopefully over the
Listen.
season, because we'll be playing at weird times sometimes. Like some Cov fans can go and support them.
Yeah.
Like when they've got their games on a Saturday afternoon and we haven't.
Yeah, definitely. Go down, have a little nose. And they run a bus from the station.
Yeah.
My
As well.
mate gave up his Villa season ticket to go and watch Leamington instead
Yeah.
Ah.
Fair.
because he felt he'd had enough of just going to watch the Villa. It's
Well,
quite funny.
Jude Bellingham's dad played for me brother.
He did, yes.
Yeah, he did. Played for Leamington Breaks, played under me brother. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Brilliant stuff. Right. Should we crack on?
What you got next?
I don't know. I'm having a look. Hold on. Northampton, Saturday. Who's coming? Guys, you coming?
Yeah.
Yep.
I know where Vicky's going. Where you going, Vicky?
I'm going to a festival.
Oh,
It's the summer. It's the festival time.
I'm really looking forward to this.
are you? Why?
I just like to see the Sky Blues play. I'm
I
just
know, I am
looking forward
sad.
to it.
I will be sad. I am sad
Yeah.
about missing it.
And it's not just the football, it's like bumping into your
People.
fellow supporters
Yeah,
you haven't
All
seen
you
in the last few
lovely
weeks.
fans that we have.
I'm being driven there by Jack's wonderful dad. I was doing a radio show in the morning. Do tune in at 9 o'clock on Dynamic Radio.
Hold on, that's not in the script.
So that finishes at 12. Picked up 12:15, straight to the ground.
Brilliant stuff.
So I'm looking forward to it. And it's nice to go there because the last time we went there, it was all hell kicked off, I believe.
It did.
I'd played hockey in the morning against Northampton and then got over there.
Yeah,
And
kicked off.
I missed the kickoff,
Mm.
but by the time I got there, I thought this ain't going to be a happy ending today.
It was behind the goal.
Yeah.
We were to the right of the goal in the side stand. We were with Will. He was about, I think it must have been 10, 11, probably a little bit older, and there was with Martin and his grandson Owen. And it was about 20 minutes to go. We went, I think we better go.
Yeah, it was
I think we better go. And we
because the
we
protest
left
was
early.
about them allowing us to play there, wasn't
Yeah,
it? That was
yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
thing, which
Yeah.
is
Was that the FA Cup game?
yes,
Was it
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't good, especially for having your kids there with you. It was one of them moments that me and Martin looked at each other and just went, "We're off,"
Yeah.
and we left. And it wasn't good. But hopefully tomorrow won't be like Saturday won't be like that.
and of course we're a Premier League club.
We are
Yeah.
Premier League club. Yeah, and Vicky,
Yeah.
someone said on Facebook, "Can't believe it's £20 to go to Northampton," and I went, "It's not. It's £18." And by the way, we are a Premier League club.
Yeah. It's funny actually, isn't it? Northampton fans would be like, a Premier League team's come in and that's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but last time they played us, they beat us. Premier League 1.
But if you go to Leamington on a league game, that's 15 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bottom line, isn't there?
You
They
can't-
they can't go below because otherwise it's not turning a profit.
Yeah.
Look at
Once
that,
again,
Fuzz. Go and stand on Jimmy's Hill.
yeah, exactly. Go stand
I
on
mean,
the hill.
that sound like a complete arse.
Oh,
You don't have to go.
No, you don't have to go.
You don't
But
have to go.
saying that, Vicky,
yeah.
we've sold out, and we sold. Look at
Sorry,
them doing all this. It's a moth.
It's not a moth.
We've sold out, and they gave us an extra allocation. Was it 450? They've sold out as well.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am gutted. Like when I came from seeing all the people I know that are going, I'm really gutted. But I spend like money on these festival tickets, so I'm gonna have to go.
Where's the festival?
It's in Solihull.
So why don't you come to the game and then go back to the festival?
Because that's when the festival starts, when the game's on.
It's a decent
Yeah,
lineup.
but it's all night, isn't it?
Who's
Yeah.
on? Who's on, Vicky?
Who's on Vic?
Culture Club,
Oh,
Hold on a minute.
yes.
Who else is on?
JLS,
Oh no.
Craig David. And
Oh yes.
But there's a bloke called Rick Parfait who is actually really good. His dad was
He's the son of
Yeah,
Status Quo.
yeah, and I've seen him a few times now. So he's
Yeah.
like not a celebrity act, but he's sold the show every year. So he's my favourite act. Pete Waterman's there.
Oh.
Some of the people I forget now.
Oh,
Oh.
It's one of
that's
the
not
things
a bad lineup.
Yeah,
It's
so
your back garden, isn't it, Claudio?
Pretty much.
You camping out?
no, we didn't have to come on this one. We just go and come back and go again.
Oh, they are. Happy days.
Well, make sure you
Wonderful
listen
stuff.
to my show on the way.
Will do. Will do.
Yeah.
I'll tell the bus driver.
Just make
Turn on
just-
Dynamic Radio.
Yes.
unbelievable. Jack, Northampton away. Looking forward to it, mate.
Yeah, sorry, I'm being invaded by the fly.
Oh,
Go
okay.
away. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Like I say, it's 36 days in the Premier League, and thank God that the World Cup's over. I know, obviously, we want England to go further. It would have only been one more game. It is only one more game anyway, but for the proper stuff now.
Yeah.
The proper stuff's back. I would rather watch Cov play Northampton than England play Norway, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's so much more exciting following your club than your country. To be there, like Claudia says, to bump into all the people that you see all the time, the people that sit next to you that you don't even know your names. Just go, all right, nice to see you again, yeah. Just that's what club football's all about. And I can't wait. I just can't wait to get back there.
How many new shirts do you think you're going to see?
I think a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People
Yeah.
will buy
Pretty
it and
much.
moan about it, even though they bought it,
yeah,
because that's just what you do.
yeah.
Can I just say the fake ones are horrid?
Have you
Yeah.
seen that one that
Yeah, I know,
your
yeah.
mates bought?
Yeah, horrid.
Yeah, you seen it?
Is it a completely different colour like
It's-
last year?
it's-
which is
it's a-
really
Oh,
Yeah, so
be honest, the
Gordon's away in Marbella or somewhere. Is it something like
Turkey, I think.
that? Is it Turkey? Sorry, he's away in Turkey. He was walking past his shop and the guy said, seen his tattoo and he says, "Come on in, I've got a Coventry City shirt." So he's gone in. He's got the stripes and everything, but the badge it's a white patch with a really old badge like the Phoenixes and that. They're
Oh,
all
yeah.
gold, so it's got an 80s badge.
Yeah.
And it looks. I messaged him. I went, "You ain't bought that, have you?" I thought, "You ain't bought that. How can you wear that? It's an
And
embarrassment."
it really stands out. Like the people last year who bought that fake one that was a different shade of colour.
Yeah,
different
and it had
colours.
different chevrons and
You
everything.
it just stands out. It makes you stand
Yeah,
out.
it's not very good copies.
I mean, look, I get it. Not everyone can afford a shirt. I get it, but it's your club. It's your club.
If it was the Sisu days, I'd understand buying
Yeah.
fakes, but not now.
No, I mean,
We own the lot. Doug owns the lot. We're
Wait.
one unit.
When
Yeah.
I was a kid, you go to Spain, Italy, you go to the markets. They used to have all the shirts, didn't they? And they
Yeah.
were fake. They were
Yeah.
just,
yeah,
they'd have Maldini on the back, Ronaldo on the back,
yeah.
Pele. Bizarre. Yeah, but things like that. And
Yeah.
you'd buy it. It's a kid's shirt.
Yeah.
You know it's not the real one, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But then, like in Italy, back then, my word, if you bought what we pay now, you're paying that in the 90s in Italy. They're so
Mm.
expensive to get their club shirts.
Yeah.
So that's why they used to buy them, because from the markets.
Mm.
Yeah.
And you knew they were fake, but it's like a holiday buy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the
But
kids to play football in.
But I
and
wouldn't be buying a
Yeah.
Cov one, because they'd have the Man United ones there, or Liverpool,
Mm.
Yeah.
with whoever's on the back. But I wouldn't buy the Cov one. I'd buy the foreign shirt, like Juventus or something,
Yeah.
or whatever, just for a
Mm.
souvenir from holiday.
And we've gone off the Northampton thing, but I'm glad you're talking about it because I was in the Shepherd yesterday, And there was this old boy in there, and he seen me last week when I went early to set up last Saturday. And he goes, "Oh, is that the new shirt?" I went, "Yeah." He says, "Oh, I like that," he says. Anyway, he was wearing it yesterday. Yeah, he went and bought one. And as I was going out the door to get some stuff out the car, I said, "Oh, you bought it then?" He said, "Oh, I love it." He said, "I love it. It brings back so many memories," he says. And there's this bloke next to him, in front of him, and this woman, this Scouse woman. And this bloke says to him, "Oh, it's a lot of money though, isn't it?" I goes, "What do you mean it's a lot of money?" He goes, "Well, how much was it?" He goes, "Oh, it was £70. I said, "Mine was 90. He goes, "Oh, it's a lot of money, isn't it?" I says, "Mate," I says, "we're in the Premier League." I says, "Why don't,
It's a standard
why are you
cost.
moaning about
It's
it?"
a standard cost for football shirts.
Exactly. I said, "There's shirts dearer than ours." I said, "They're that price now." I said, "Because that is how they are." I said, I said, "The club are going to make money out of it. We need the money to buy better players to stay in the Premier League." "Oh, too expensive. I ain't going to buy one of them." I thought, well, you obviously don't go to any games then, do you, mate? Because if you know what I
The
mean.
thing is as well, like if you genuinely can't, like, because some people genuinely won't be able to afford.
Yeah,
it,
of course
which
they
is fair.
won't.
But you could buy like a polo shirt or something, like official club merch.
Yeah.
Like training something that's all
Yeah.
a bit cheaper. But there's ways around it, so you're still like giving the money to the
Yeah,
club, not to
exactly.
some like tout or something.
Yeah,
I mean, they are overpriced,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's what you pay for football
Yeah.
shirts,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
They are overpriced.
That's not the club's fault. They're not going to
No.
start charging £40, are they?
No.
When everyone else is, other clubs are charging double that.
Yeah.
But when you look at the price of England and Newcastle and all that sort of thing, 140 quid for a shirt. I mean,
got
that is way too dear.
Got to say, Miles, it's not a patch on what you're wearing.
Yeah, that's a nice one. That.
To me, it's a shame they can't wear that every season, as far as I'm concerned.
Shall I tell you a story about this shirt?
Go on then.
Is
When
it
I was younger.
anything to do with Northampton?
No, but I've got to tell you the story first. So when I was 13 when we got this shirt. I mean, this isn't the same shirt, obviously, but it was my birthday, and my mum took me over to Highfield Road to get the shirt, and she goes,
Get the violins going.
"Yeah, trust me." She goes, "You can have the largest of the youth shirts."
Still fits you.
No. And I went, "It won't fit." She goes, "It will." I says, "It won't." She goes, "It will." I said, "It ain't going to fit me, Mum." I says, "Anyway," I says, "I need the small man's now." She goes, "No." Anyway, goes home, puts it on. I said, "See, told you it was too small, didn't I?" And we had to make it. I've made her drive back and get me the next size just because she wanted to save a few quid. But it is a beautiful shirt, isn't it? It is a beautiful
it's
shirt.
good. That's,
It
to
is.
me, that is proper Hummel shirts.
Yeah.
Because when they came on the scene, that's what the designs were.
Yeah, and the yellow one. I like the yellow one as
yeah,
well.
yeah, the
I
yellow
love
one.
the yellow one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This shirt, yeah, it's class.
Some of those rumoured ones that are yellow, I'm really hoping it's one of those.
Yeah,
that-
I'm a one with the collar.
yeah.
Yeah, I want the one with the collar. Sorry, let's get.
I'm not sure I've ever bought a yellow shirt. I'm not sure. So that would be a nice addition.
There you are.
Yeah.
There you have it. So, Jack, Northampton, looking forward to seeing all your fans and your friends and people you don't know.
Just everyone, just the community, just getting back to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sat on the front, which I don't think I've ever done. Never sat on the front row before. I've been to like Stratford Town and stood where there's no rows. It's just you're stood. But I've never sort of been at the front in one of these grounds. I don't think anyway, to memory. But it's just going to be nice to be back.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I just can't wait. 2 more sleeps.
He's like a kid at Christmas, isn't he? Isn't he, Vic? He's like a kid at Christmas, isn't he?
I was looking Claudia was looking perturbed.
I can't.
I'm in the car with him.
I can't believe we've only got 2 friendlies booked.
I know, because I'm just thinking this. So I'm missing this one because of my festival. I was thinking, so there should be another one. I don't want to be waiting until the 8th of August. Like, what's coming in between now and then?
Yeah, because I'm missing the 8th of August.
I think there's an issue
10
with
points.
what's going on at the ground
I'll get them.
because there's things
Other
still
works,
going on,
Yeah.
and maybe they can't do anything obviously beforehand in Espanol because they're still. I mean, they're still working on it now, aren't they?
Yeah.
So maybe some away friendlies. Who knows?
Yeah.
I was kind of I thought maybe they'd do something abroad in the States or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a proper mini tournament thing. It could still happen.
I don't think it will. There's not enough time.
Where are we now?
Huh?
36 days.
36 days.
How
There
many
ain't-
weekends then before we?
5.
5. There ain't enough time to have a
Good
tournament
point,
in
yeah.
America. Nah.
They'd be invited by now, wouldn't they?
Yeah, of course they would. You'd hear all about everyone and everything, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Did you find that shirt?
No,
Leamington Breaks.
no.
Oh, it's lovely.
I'll look it up.
Oh, okay, brilliant. I don't know. Talking about the ground, you seen it, Vic, painting it.
Yeah. You can smell it. I drove past and you can smell like the paint fumes.
How far round are they now?
I didn't actually see it. I just smelt it.
Oh, did you?
Well, no, because I saw it on Facebook. I thought, oh, just driven past. I missed it. Well, on the way back past again, I was looking, trying to see it, like crashing. I thought, well, I still can't see it, but I can smell it. So it's obviously going on.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're not on the roadside yet, or they weren't.
Yeah.
Like whatever day that was this week.
I mean, I think it's long overdue because
Oh,
that blue that was on it looked awful anyway, didn't it? It was very wishy-washy, wasn't it?
Well, I remember saying to you when I went to when we played. I don't know why when we went to Man City because we weren't playing one weekend.
You
My
were,
friend took me to Man City because Cov weren't playing, and their ground. I was looking at it thinking, this is what we need, like a lick of paint, because it just looks smarter, and that's what it just needed, just to tidy up, didn't it? Just so it looks like professional. So yeah, well,
And it needs to be like this, isn't it? Well, it's as bright as that.
It is that colour.
Because obviously it's
It
going to
is.
fade, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't want to start sky blue, it'd be white in 2 years' time.
Well, that's Cov City blue.
Yeah.
So that is Cov City blue. So yeah, it is that colour.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping they're going to do the white stanchions as well. Are you? Because it definitely needs
It
it.
all needs doing.
Yeah.
It was neglected for years.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Wasp did absolutely nothing with it. They were interested in CC even less. So they couldn't do anything with it anyway because you don't own it, you can't paint it, can you?
Some of the writing on the top looks like they might have started. So hopefully they are going to come up.
Are they?
Yeah, I don't know, but some of the white across the top looks smarter.
So the club shop then, where they painted it grey, does that mean they're going to have to change it to blue and take the sign down to put it back up?
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
So we're just going to have one bit of grey.
Well, maybe they did that bit without us knowing. Stuck it on.
No, it's grey.
Well, that's fine. They'll keep it grey then, wouldn't they?
Oh, needs to be blue, doesn't it? Needs to be blue. Definitely needs to be blue.
Grey's an in colour.
Glazing in colour. See enough of it in the winter here, don't we? Look up at the sky. Oh, by the way, there are different shades of sky blue.
Yes.
And different shades of grey.
How many?
So what we expecting from this friendly then in Northampton? What we hoping to get out of it really? Because I know the first thing was if we lose, it'll be we got minutes in legs and all that, but we must be wanting to see something.
I think it'd be two teams, won't it?
Yeah.
It'd be two teams like it always is. You'll have your first team come out. Probably be Ben Wilson in goal to start with, maybe. And then the players that didn't play last week will probably come in this week because they had a rest, didn't they, from training. Radonis, Sakamoto's, things like that. So I think you'll probably see that.
I don't think we see either of the new signings. I think they'll be there. They'll be touchline and you can wave at them, but I don't think they'll be in the squad, either squad, yet.
That would be like when we played Exeter and Milan was sat behind me because he only signed. That was cool.
Yeah, he only just signed, didn't he?
So he sat a couple of seats behind.
But I would think Amenda, though, I would think he's due to go on holiday, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have a break.
He's due to go and have a holiday, surely.
He's got to have a 2-week break. He'd be training every day. He's probably the fittest one there at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah, he will be.
So we need a win. It'd be nice to get a win to just shut people up.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't stand a whole weekend of, it's a disaster. Yeah, if we can't beat Northampton, we couldn't beat whoever we played out in Wimbledon. But it's
here we go again.
Years ago, you wouldn't even care, would you?
It means nothing, does it?
It never meant the thing. We had the season where we won all 7 matches and we couldn't win a game at the start of the season.
Relegated that year, didn't we?
We had a season where we couldn't score a goal and we won the league.
Yeah.
You know, it makes no difference.
Yeah. It's balmy, isn't it, when you do, look at these friendlies. But it is, and as the cliche say, it is all about getting minutes into the legs, Jack.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, like we said, we'll have 22 players playing. We won't see Hadji or BTA. They're not back yet, are they? So Bissett will play one half. Ellis will play the other, assuming that there's no other kid strikers about. George Shepherd's not going to play, is he?
No, probably not.
No, he'll be playing the night before in Leamington.
Yeah.
Maybe. So
Yeah, probably, yeah.
All you shouting for Shepherd last year, go and watch him tomorrow night down at Leamington. It'd be good to see 22 players getting a good run around, like you say. Some nice moves, not necessarily, going to bang 6 goals past them, but it'd be nice as long as we don't make any silly cock-ups at the back and we don't overdo it going forward.
I can guarantee we won't be scoring 6 goals past them.
No, exactly.
That's not going to happen.
And I believe we'll talk about this after the show. Claudia and I are going to go live after Saturday night.
Might do. We'll have a
we
chat.
talked about it.
We talked about it. Depends.
So if you guys are interested, watching the show,
I think people will be waiting to watch England.
Yeah, but that's 10 o'clock at night, though.
Is
You've got
it?
to have something. Yeah,
it's 10
PM
o'clock.
kickoff.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
So we've got to do something to pass the evening. So what about, will you guys be interested for a 7 o'clock, half an hour roundup of the friendly for those who
Put your
can't?
foot
Well,
down,
hold on a minute.
Just
Well,
an idea.
everyone, look, listen. Just enjoy the weekend. Don't do a show. Just enjoy the weekend. Go down the pub and go and have a few beers at Burnt Post. Burnt
Yeah,
Post.
we'll talk about it in a bit.
Talk about it later.
Yeah.
Talk about it later.
You might get demand. You might have to do it.
Yeah, you
no.
might have demand now. Yeah, do one.
We already said in the group chat we'd look to do one. So
Yeah, I
don't
know.
back on
I
yourself.
know. No, I'm not going back. I can't come on anyway.
That's fine.
I'm out.
That's fine.
I'm going to enjoy my Saturday
Having
night.
another domestic on the screen.
Right. Yeah, no, is Ryan Haynes and
Lee Burge, is he still there?
no, Lee Burge isn't, is he? He's gone somewhere.
don't know.
But, is Ryan Haynes still at
Since-
Northampton and
since-
Jordan Willis?
Since we're Premier League, I don't really look.
I'm missing Jordan Willis.
Yeah, Jordan Willis, is he still there?
Since we're Premier League, I don't bother looking at
Yeah.
lower leagues. Not interested. now.
No, we're just going
I'm
to
done with it. I'm done with the.
Yeah, Lee Burge
EFL.
is still there.
Yeah, in my calendar,
There
there's
he
some
is.
football
Is he
fixtures
there?
for mid-August. I thought,
No,
what's
he's
that all
not there.
about, Claudia?
I'm
Jack
just-
Burrows.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jack Burrows,
Jack
yeah.
Burrows.
Jack
Oh, I
Burrows.
love Jack Burrows.
Who else? Anyone we recognise?
Oh,
No, can't see anyone we recognise there.
No.
No. So it's
Colin?
just Jack Burrows now then. Oh, there you go. There you have
no,
it.
don't know any of them.
No,
Yeah, Claudia, I was looking at my calendar and there was some football fixtures for like mid-August in my calendar. I thought, what's that all about? And I realised it was like the championship had like auto-filled itself again. Wolves, I was like, well, I don't care about that anymore, do I?
yeah. Get rid of that one. Okay, let's get some more comments in then before we touch on the elephant in the room.
Yeah, comments have gone a bit quiet, guys. Uncle Jonga says 22 million bid for Harvey Elliott rejected by Liverpool. He would be a quality addition. I think he would. I don't know how true those rumours are, though. Aid Luke says, is the colour of the paint job the correct sky blue? Well, we've just talked about that. JH Audits, are our under-21s going to be entered into the pizza trophy this year as we are in the Premier League now? No, because they're not in the top 12 youth academies in the country. You have to be in the top 12 for that to come into effect. Although it is funny that a couple of seasons ago, Leicester were playing Fulham and they've been drawn in Fulham under-21s group. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Alan Richardson says, hi guys from sunny Cape Verde. Glad the Amenda deal is official. He's also said, bloody hell, Miles, I've had almost 3 weeks in Cape Verde and your tan puts me to shame. You're like a chameleon blending into the brickwork. Oh my God, I can't get the words out.
Cheers, Alan.
Blending into the
Can I give Alan a big shout out because my wife and I were celebrating our 25th anniversary this year, but we're going to have to delay our trip due to some family issues. But he's sent me a video of the hotel they're at, which is a Rio hotel, but it's an adults only. And it's brilliant. It looks brilliant. So I think it looks like we are going to book the same hotel.
That was the one I went to. I've been to one in Cape Verde every year.
Have you?
But I forgot. We'll have to chat about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, because
So Cape Verde, who the 2 finalists, neither of them beaten 90 minutes.
Yeah, there you go. And he also, because I only want to go to get a shirt, he's offered to get me a shirt while he's out there. But
Get
I said,
the goalie's name
I
on
said no.
Yeah.
I said, I think for me, I think it's the excitement of buying it while you're out there.
Yeah.
They had more shots on target against Argentina.
Yeah,
than
they
we
did.
did.
Yeah.
And then we got Jonah in the chat. Evening, Jonah.
Good evening,
Nice to have you
Jonah.
That's pretty much it for the comments. So Mark R says the Cobblers game will be like Bristol Rovers last summer. Don't get them mixed up, guys. A team for each half, a bit of work on patterns and play, and a bit of a kickabout in the sun. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the pie and the burger. I am. And
pie and a burger.
I've heard you're getting around in as my dad's driving.
Well, I'm hoping Will's going to drive and then I can have a couple of beers.
People.
Yeah. Question for you. Who's the oldest club, Bristol Rovers or Bristol City?
Rovers, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Rovers?
say City.
City?
I think it's Rovers.
It is Rovers.
No.
Correct.
Yeah.
There you go. Well done.
Yeah.
Excellent stuff. Okay, then. Here we go, then. This might get the comments rolling in again.
Oh,
So last night,
yeah.
Oh.
yeah, all started off really well, apart from the team news. Apart from the team news, I thought was big mistake, especially Jed Spence starting over Nico Aurele. I like Nico Aurele. I think he's.
Well, to be fair,
class.
Spence was outstanding last night. I don't know what he'd done, like, or what he had his Weetabix picks or something. Like, I felt sorry for Spence because I thought how well he played. He didn't deserve that result.
Mm.
You know, actually, that reminds me. Do you remember when Spence was up and coming and everyone was raving about him when he was at Forest on loan, and we played him, and Dabra basically had him in his pocket all the game. And I thought it's funny how things work out, isn't it? Like Dabra was upset to retire through injury, and now Spence is putting out a performance like that for England. It's just
Inter Milan are looking at him.
yeah.
So he might be on his way from Spurs.
I'm not
but
normally a massive fan, but I was just really impressed last night. I thought he was really good.
I thought he started the tournament really poorly, and I'm glad that O'Reilly started getting a couple of games.
Yeah.
But the last two games off the bench, Mexico, Norway, I thought Spence put in some good performances. And when he started, I thought, do you know what? I don't mind that after the two performances.
Yeah.
I thought he was unbelievable as well.
Yeah.
I thought he was possibly our best player on the pitch.
Yeah.
yeah, no,
He was really good.
I thought he played really well, didn't you, Claudia? I thought he was trying to take players on more than Gordon. Gordon got the ball, didn't want to take anyone on.
It was, God, I mean, where do we start really with the whole thing? I'll take my glasses off, but I can't read what I've written if I take my glasses off.
Go on,
That's me
here we
getting
go.
angry.
Let's strap yourselves in,
I'm gonna hold
everyone.
it up for you.
Yeah, no, I've looked.
We've got
basically,
17 minutes.
What stands out for me last night, and it's not just about last night, it's the fact that against Congo, that to come from behind.
Yeah.
Against Norway, had to come from behind. Against Mexico, and I know it's Azteca Stadium, they haven't lost in years, blah, blah, blah. They don't play anybody.
Oh.
If England played the opposition that Mexico play against, they would never lose at Wembley.
Yeah.
Fact, it wouldn't happen. But in these games, England was struggling to see these teams off. Panama, 2 late goals again. And for me, the problem with the English team, still haven't got somebody as good as Jude Bellingham is, and he in patches, he's a bit like Zidane when he runs with the ball into the box, but we haven't got a player who can play killer passes. The goal scored last night was from Harry Kane clearing it. Don't know what he's doing at the edge of the England box.
Yeah.
The Argentinian, it hit him, didn't it? And it went straight into the path of Morgan Rogers, who played out wide. The great ball in, great goal. Now, the first half, I've seen comments like, we dominated them. We did this, we did that. England touched the ball 7 times in the Argentinian box. That's not domination. First half, Argentina had more possession, had more passes in that first half. They played the sort of game I expected, where they basically tried to rile the opposition, bring them down to their level in terms of get people upset, hoping to get bookings. Luckily, England didn't fall for it. Argentina ended up with 3 bookings. Second half started. England started quite brightly, got the goal, and then for whatever reason, thought we'd just sit back on this. This is before the substitutions. And then Tuchel made it worse by sticking loads of defenders on. And they just went deeper and deeper and deeper. And when you go too far deep, you try and clear the ball. There's nobody in midfield to pick it up. There's nobody up front to pick it up because the guy who's going to score the goals is on the 18-yard box still. What's he doing there? If I'm the manager, I'll be going, Harry, get up top and stay up top and give us something to aim for. And we just played into the Argentinian hands. And I said to my wife, if they get one, they'll win it in 90 minutes because this is what they are like. They're so good at doing that. and we spoke about this, Miles. They did what Italy did in the 70s and 80s. Started playing when they really had to, and then all of a sudden you're thinking, why do they play like that from the start? But the thing is, they don't play like that from the start because they knew there's enough in the England team, pace-wise. You saw Jed Spence, that they can get done over because the two wide defenders aren't that great, and even Romero, we see him week in, week out. I never think is an exceptional defender, but they wear that shirt like a second skin, don't they? It's more than just a shirt, and you can see it. And there's that bit of passion that got them through that. Of course, they're messy. I mean, I don't understand how you can leave somebody that good, even as old as he is, on the touchline. England did what we scream at our defenders do. Get out, stop the cross, get there first, get there. You've got to get out there. And in the end, he was so clever what he was doing. He did that bit where he just stands around doing nothing. And look at me, I'm doing nothing. Don't worry about me, even though I'm the best player in the world. And I fell into the trap. And the manager fell for it. And once he got all those defenders on, you can't bring them back off again.
No, you can't.
And it's too late to make the changes.
I know. I mean, what are your thoughts, Jack?
Yeah, Claudio's hit the nail on the head. Whether it was tactics that we went fully defensive as soon as we scored, or whether the players just went, oh, we've been here before, what do we do? And pooed ourselves and sat back. Croatia, 1-0 up, lost. Italy, 1-0 up, lost. France, I know we weren't ever winning in that quarterfinal against France, but we equalised and could have equalised again with a penalty, and Kane didn't. We had the better of that game, ironically, but the other two games I mentioned, we didn't really have the better of that game, and we didn't have the better of the game last night. Don't care what anyone says, we didn't. What cost us against Italy, I think, is exactly what cost us last night. We took Declan Rice off. Why would you take Declan Rice off? Anderson was booked. Yes, all right, Rice had his illness and touch of injury. You don't take your best player off that can do the defence, the carry, the attack, and the ball playing. Maybe not kill a pass, but he does it all. He takes all the set pieces. He is our pivotal player. Do not take him off the pitch. I'd rather him be snapped in half and England make a World Cup final than take him off and we lose. It didn't work. And obviously putting the plenty defenders on didn't work. If that's in the 80th minute, fine. I get it. But for 30 minutes, do not invite pressure on yourselves. If Argentina suddenly switch it on and become the world's best team and you turn into New Zealand, fine. But don't invite that on yourself. That's what we did. We didn't know how to handle it. And I think, obviously, Tuchel got it wrong. But does that mean that Tuchel doesn't have any trust in our players? From what he's seen, he's gone, I don't trust you to do this job. Here's a load of defenders. And as soon as that equaliser went in, that was game, set and match, in my opinion.
They talk about Tuchel being an elite manager. I'm going to be controversial here. He won the league with Bayern Munich. Most managers do in the last 20 years. He won the league with PSG. Most managers do with PSG. He won the German Cup with Dortmund. Well, there's only really 2 or 3 teams who are going to win that anyway. He won that World Club Championship with Chelsea where the best teams weren't even in it because they didn't qualify because of the ridiculous system they were doing it in.
He wasn't there then. He won the Champions League with Chelsea.
He won the Champions League. COVID.
2021.
Right. So I don't think it's as great as people make out. It's my answer to that. I don't know. I think it's just because they thought it was German. And also the fact that you don't win the World Cup with a foreign manager.
Vicky, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think the guys are right, aren't they? I mean, for me, I thought he got the squad wrong from day. So I always had issues because I think he took the wrong squad to start with. So I think we were always up against it because I think he got that bit wrong. And he got a bit shirty with one of the journalists last night because she basically said to him, you said that there'd be a better England as the tournament went on, and do you think that was true? And he tried to make out he didn't understand the question because the answer was, no, it wasn't a better team. You have not made this team better as the tournament's gone on. And actually, as it's gone on, you've made decisions that are wrong and have cost us, I think. I mean, Argentina, their best player is Messi. He's obviously one of the best players in the world. We managed to get ahead in a game that we weren't playing particularly well in, but we managed to get ahead where winning, we've got both of their central defenders on a booking. So you keep on pushing at them. You know that they're vulnerable defensively because even Cape Verde could score against them. So you just keep on going forward. You don't go, oh, okay, let's just sit back and invite pressure and invite Messi to get really control of this game because he'll turn it around. And that's what we did. And that's what's frustrating. Because I said before the game, I said, what I want is not to feel frustrated and that I'd have regrets, because I feel like France probably got regrets. They didn't turn up against Spain, so they'll have regrets, won't they, that they should have given that more of a go. And I now feel that we did the same. We didn't give that our best shot, and so there's regrets. Like I don't mind. Well, I do mind. You never want to lose, but you can accept losing. So if we'd have been going for it, and then all of a sudden Messi had done some like worldy like pass and someone had scored, you accept that, don't you? And it is what it is. But we gave that to them, and that's just really frustrating. And I thought I didn't agree with a lot of decisions that Tuchel made, like I said, with the squad and then through the tournament. But I thought maybe on the basis that we know that historically the Germans have probably won tournaments doing that maybe he could do that for us. And then I might not have agreed with him, but we'd have won and I'd have been happy. But we haven't. So now you're just thinking, well, it was just an experiment that didn't work. And for me, I think he probably has to go. I
remember Vicky, after England played Croatia, and I said that second half performance, remember it?
Yeah.
I said second half performance, that's the sort of second half performance you want in the final. Yeah. And I felt, had England peaked in the first group stage game with that second half performance, because it was a brilliant
again, have we? We never hit that.
No. And I think it's an extra game as well with this. Well, I don't know if it gets to the final, obviously, but also there was a lot of demands. There's a lot of travelling. To me, the players looked knackered. Yeah. Jude Bellingham was spent in that second half, and you could see when he ran out to try and block the shot, he couldn't get there, and you saw the expression on his face because you knew he had to get out there, and you realised nobody else had gone out there.
But then, is that our fault? Our players' mentality for dropping too far into the 18-yard box, knowing that Argentina can hit them from outside the box, that we didn't keep a couple of players out on the edge of the box. And also, the frustrating thing was that you've got Jed Spence and that are playing on the left, and you're on about Messi being on his own. Jed Spence was in the 18-yard box. There's Messi on by the throwing line, waiting for the ball just to come out to him.
I think you've got a problem here.
Because he's trying to trap back and get across.
You make a lot of defensive substitutions. Straight away, the mindset, the team changes, because they're thinking, oh, we need to defend them. We've got 10 defenders on the pitch, well, 6 defenders. That means he wants us to defend, surely. So they defend. They haven't got no outlets. And to bring Dan Burn on, great, it works against Mexico, against the little Mexicans. We're talking a team who will not just chuck the ball in unnecessarily. Remember, they could have scored 5 goals that second half. They look really good. When those balls were coming in, they were proper crosses. They were whipping in. And they made those substitutions, because I thought that to Paul, I'm thinking, well, why has he not started him? They played a magnificent game plan this time, where they basically rolled England up the first half, give them no space whatsoever, try and ride the storm if there is one, and then the last 15 minutes play. They've done it all. They've done it all competition.
And every cross was coming in from the right hand side. So,
and they'll do it on Sunday.
They'll
do it
it's
on
just
Sunday.
It's so frustrating. And the other frustrating thing is when Saka got a game the other night against Norway, I didn't think he did great. I didn't think he did much. The same as Gordon. Gordon, for me. Wingers, you got wingers, get the ball in. There was balls not even beating the first man. It was like, how can you not beat the first man? It was just so frustrating. But at the end of the day,
I don't think we appreciate, though, the sort of season some of these. I'm not defending them fully, but they get a long season. The Premier League is a tough league, and these lads play a lot of minutes for their clubs. I mean, Romario spent most of the time suspended, I think.
These players play too many games, say, right? They play less
minutes. It's more minutes.
Yeah, I know minutes, but the games less than ours in the Championship were, but we're going to be the same as them now. So if that's the case, then why don't we pick other players that are in the Premier League that are just as good, like Jared Bowen for one, He should have gone for me, hands
Gibbs
down.
Gibbs White.
The squad was wrong, and that's why you had players that got no minutes. You're just wasting squad positions,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
What's the point of Henderson? What is the point?
Yeah, I know. What was the point?
Mainu, unfortunately, as well.
Yeah, I know.
As much as I'd have probably took Mainu, he didn't get a minute.
No,
They might
no.
as well send you.
Bringing
instead of
Ivan
Henderson.
Tony. I know. Ivan Tony coming on.
Did he touch the
Yeah.
ball?
Don't know.
Like 3
Don't
minutes.
know. I just think it was all wrong. Final question before we get last comments in, because we've only got 5 minutes left. Tuchel stay, Tuchel go. Jack.
Emotion wants us to say go. I'm going to say stay. Might be controversial. I'm going to say stay. One game, I know high stakes, but one game doesn't make you an awful manager. He will learn from this, and I think there isn't much better, if any, without touching Frank Lampard, to take this group of players again to challenge in the next major tournament in 2 years. If you can offer me a better name who's available and is going to do it, then I'll change my mind.
Pep
But at the moment,
Guardiola.
stay. He's not going to manage England.
Okay.
Someone else is after him. Someone else is after him.
Italy.
Italy. So, Claudia, after what you've said about how the team performed in this tournament, that they've got to get better, should Tuchel stay? Should Tuchel go?
Should never been offered an extension before the end of this tournament. I think the FA did that because they've got nobody else in mind. So currently he'll have to stay because they don't know who they're going to get in. It's going to be chaotic. Because I think England have to qualify for this Euros, don't
Yeah,
they?
we do, yeah.
It's a bizarre situation where the host countries aren't automatically qualified. So it'd be interesting. But I think it's just going to have to stay because I don't know what options there are for them.
I'm not happy with that.
No.
I'm not happy.
No.
It's difficult as well because I think that's the right answer, and the answer is that unless there's someone better, there's no point getting rid. But I don't think he is the right man. And the frustrating thing is you've got the Euros in 2 years, and then after that you've got a European World Cup. So we should be building towards a European World Cup that we could, some of these players that were there this time who would have learned from that experience, who are in their early 20s, are going to be in their sort of 27, 28 peak period for the next World Cup that is in Europe. So we haven't got all this issue about like weird temperatures and weird climates and travel and everything. We should be building towards that as a realistic chance that we could win that World Cup. And
Well,
I don't think Tuchel was the right man to do that.
the qualifying is changing for that one as
Yeah.
well. The qualifying is changing.
What
Oh,
the
you're
qualifying?
playing teams out. Yeah.
It's like it's going to do it like the Champions League sort of thing.
Yes.
It's going to be like a league.
We'll
I
still
mean,
walk it. We walk every World Cup.
I don't
qualifier.
think-
we
I
win
don't-
9 out of 10, 10 out
no,
of 10.
well, no, because we're going to be playing Italy. We're going to be playing Spain.
Well, Italy don't even qualify. They're not a threat.
No, but I'm just saying that's who we're going to be playing. We're going to
Guardiola's
it's going to be
manager.
like a league.
I'd worry then.
Anyway,
I would,
that's
yeah.
enough about that. We're out. That's it. We're going to
No,
look forward to the
no.
Premier League and Saturday at Northampton.
36 days.
36 days.
Known as Giuseppe Guardiola.
Simple as. Let's get a couple more comments in before we go then.
Just
And
before I do, I want to say, based on last night's game,
oh yeah,
we haven't been talking about the referee, which is a good thing.
Yeah, well.
Ain't
There was
got
all this
time.
hype before the game about the referee. We've not even mentioned him. I think he had a good game. Could he have carded some Argentinians earlier? Yes.
Yeah.
That's about his only mistake. I thought he refereed the game very well.
He didn't get all suckered into their like antics early on, did he? I was in
No.
Not at all.
Well, he missed a punch in the back of the head,
True, but never mind.
which should have been a red card.
Well, it's VAR's problem, not him. Anyway, Paul Cudford says, will we be playing for the Cyril Regis Cup this year? You mean the annual one that was a one-off?
That West Brom won,
Yeah,
so
now
they
they're
keep it.
scared because they think we can beat them now. They don't want to play it anymore.
We
Yeah.
easily beat them now. Spence was arguably England's best player last night, nutmegging people left and right and dribbling into the box. Absolutely.
I like John Stones last night.
As soon as we scored, all the players to a man dropped way back of their own accord. Tuchel was screaming at them to get out, but they didn't. He then made it worse with those crazy substitutions. Yeah. Tuchel got it totally wrong. Big mistake. He should resign. We gave this game away. Mark Reed, do you think that John Stones on a free be a good signing? We've talked about this. Wages is too much. We all love him, though.
Yeah, we love him.
England have been eliminated every time they've faced a top 10 FIFA-ranked nation in the knockout stages of a World Cup since 1998. Not shocked.
7 out of 7.
Inviting Argentina to attack for nearly 40 minutes was arguably the best attacking player of all time is suicidal. Putting 6 defenders in the box and giving Messi the whole outside. Yeah, awful, awful. Tuchel was too defensive with the changes after the goal. After displaying the banner at the end of the game, the Premier League Argentinian players will be getting a lot of stick this season Very true. Should have put Mainoo on for legs in midfield. That would have helped, I think. Saka, Rice, Saliba all carrying injuries at the World Cup. They might all miss the opening match against us. I think they will.
Silver lining and all that.
Yeah, but why are we taking injured players? Every single time.
Why would you take Henderson ahead of Palmer, no matter how funny or supportive Jordan is? I thought we'd apply more pressure to their yellow-carded players. Very good point. We didn't really.
Well done, Mrs. Christmas.
England's so one-dimensional, clueless going forward. No movement, no threat. We surrendered to a team we should have took apart. And England boss Thomas Tuchel says the DNA of English football needs changing if his side are to win major tournaments, and insists he is 100% committed to staying in the job. There you go. Steve Curry says Argentina travelled considerably less miles than England in this tournament.
And they didn't play. They had weak opposition, didn't they? I don't think they played any team in like the top 15 or something. Whereas we had a few harder games.
Hey, Luke says this England chat makes me smile. I agree that he isn't good, Claudio. I've not watched one match the whole tournament. Not bothered. We are Premier League.
Yay!
Tuchel is totally out of his depth. Disgrace. The last 20 minutes, clueless. Enzo should have had that red card for smashing Anderson in the back of the canister. England didn't have Amenda, the defender. And Vince finally says the Argies were waving a white flag again last night, same as 1982.
Brilliant. Right then, let's quickly get Vicky's last competition pictures up then before next week. So you got to guess what the grounds are. The link is to the particular grounds. Go back over the previous shows to see them all. And this is this week's ground. And they all have something in common. Get in touch, info@skybluefans.tv. Also, please get in touch for Covmaster. 32 players we need. It is champions. Who is the best at Coventry City quiz questions? And get in touch now, info@skybluefans.tv. If you want to recommend anyone, please do. And if you want to, now you know the numbers, who's on so many points for season tickets. Get in touch with us now, info@skybluefans.tv. Join on YouTube for $4.99. One person has to join. If you bring in an adult with you, then they have to join for $1.99. But if you bring in a child, you just have to pay the $4.99. It's a members-only coach travel, leaving from the Shepherd and also leaving from the Stag and Hen. So we'll start at the Shepherd for this one and pick up at the Stag and Hen on the way through. So please get in touch, and hopefully this time next week we'll have information how you can book those tickets for the coach. That's it then, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Have you all enjoyed it? Yeah. Third week in the studio. Feel more comfortable now?
Yeah, getting used to it.
Getting used to it now, aren't we?
Yeah, I think levels were good tonight. I think everything was good. So happy days. So all looking forward to Northampton, and Vicky, you're looking forward to your concert.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff.
It'll be sunny, so it'll be nice. We'll all be outside getting some sun.
There you are. Top up the tan.
I'm looking forward to my burger.
Brilliant stuff. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe on the channel. We will be back. We'll let you know if there's one on tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow Saturday. After the pre-season. Saturday. Pre-season friendly on Saturday. If not, we will be back again next Thursday, because this week with the World Cup final on, we don't want to put a show on because no one's going to watch it, because you're going to watch it anyway, aren't you? So we will see you all next Thursday. And thanks again. Well, big play up Sky Blues, and guess what, everyone?
Premier League.
We are Premier League.
Definitely.
Boom.
Sky Blue Fans TV, for the fans, by the fans.